Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new live stream. Thank you all for being here, I greatly appreciate it. Happy 1st of June. It's crazy that we're in the 6th month already. We're literally halfway through this year, which is honestly mental to think about. But I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all had a great week. Also, I hope that you all had a great start to your weekend. Happy Saturday to each and every single one of you. But what better way to start off a new month with some Red Dead Online. But this month I hope to live stream some different games on the channel aside from Red Dead and Fortnite. I know that I've been doing a lot of those two games over the last months, I guess you could say. But I'm hoping that this month I will live stream some Tomb Raider. That's a game that I'm looking forward to playing. I'm looking forward to getting back into some Dead Island. Dead Island Riptide, that is, with Night Rose. It's been quite some time since we played that game. And maybe finish off Need for Speed Heat. Story mode. I definitely want to finish the story mode on that. And then maybe we will start our journey in Need for Speed Payback. But I'm excited to play any games that comes to mind. And I hope you all are going to be here for the journey. But later on in this stream, I will be talking about something. Not as of yet, because I don't know who is by the stream and stuff like that. But I'll probably do, see how things go. I know I always do this every live stream, but it's just to keep bots out and other shenanigans and stuff like that. But turn off subscribers only mode. And if you want to chat, say hi. I'll give you a shout out. You don't need to ask. I just literally say your name anyways in the chat. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the stream, and I hope you all enjoy your Saturday. What are we going to be doing in Red Dead Online? Well, on this account I've literally done nothing that I said I would be doing, because this month has just been absolutely atrocious when it comes to Red Dead. Yeah, well, not this month, sorry, last month. I'll rephrase that. Last month has been atrocious when it came to Red Dead Online. I've wanted to go around collecting trader stuff, bounties. Yes, you can do all of them in private lobbies, known as poker lobbies, but I can't stay in there for a long periods of time because A, Rockstar Game Servers just crashes. Tells me that the service to Rockstar have been unavailable and stuff like that. I'll just get bored. I just get very bored very easily. It's always nice to do whatever there is to do in this game. I know I say that every single stream about Red Dead, and I hardly do nothing. So hopefully I can be as productive as possible, and hopefully we get a bit done in today's live stream. Okay. How's the audio? Is the audio good? I don't want to be live streaming too long and then somebody says to me, the audio is too loud. You know, because I always feel like that's going to happen. Excuse me. Alrighty. I definitely wanted to level up this character's ability cards. I'm nearly rank 147. How are we doing on trader stuff? Not so good.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Well, I'm not a happy man. My brain not working. Alright, I guess we'll do some hunting, and we'll be doing other things as well. Go away. I'm very surprised people still invite you to their shack. You know, like Moonshine Shack. Alright, why is it so dark in my game? Like, is it just my brightness, or is it just me? Let there be light. Dark for you too? Bro, it's literally like owl vision at this point. You can speak now, or you'd have to type in chat. Oh, typical. No surprise there. I may go around collecting some stuff. I guess the reason being that I haven't done any of my ability cards, because I haven't really been the one to focus on ability cards on this account. Like, it's not really an account for me to fight on, or for me to, you know, worry about anything. It's just for me to have fun, roam around with, and not give a damn. And also to play as a male character, which I rarely do. Like, if you know me, I have always played as a female character. Don't know how my horse literally stood up for that. I thought I was going to literally fall off a cliff. Oh, sorry. Definitely need to, get some limited stock clothing before they go out. I don't know if I have them all, you see. I don't know if I have all of the coats on this account. The Mac Bay jacket, I think it's called. Kind of funny that they bring that out, even though it's not snowing in the game. But you might as well grab them. You might as well grab them if you have the gold, that is. Alright. Yo, what's up, Comic Cat? Give me a second, chat. I feel like the audio is like... Give me a second. No, it sounds low. I'm not going deaf again, am I? I know I've had problems with my left hearing, but... Sounds very low. Is the game audio good for you? I know I ask this all the time and you give me feedback about it being good and that, but there's still that conscious mind that I have at the back of my head. Like the audio may sound good for me, but not good for you for some odd reason, or sounds bad for me, but sounds alright for you, if that makes sense.
Got a new job. Might be some capitale involved too.
This is annoying. I've just got in and he sounds so low on my end. Wait. Oh my fucking gosh. That would explain it. Completely forgot there was an audio setting in Red Dead. Oh, that sounds better. Gosh, freaking dang it. Right, fix the problem.
Your new Italian friend. One
All right.
day you gonna wear
Let's
your
do
hide
some
for a pair of
capitale.
shoes. You trust old Joe.
Here we go.
New work. Maybe get some of your capitale. Blackmailer and a liar. That's who he is. Your new master. You got the marsh in you too, didn't you? Let Blue Water John pour it into your ear. I told you. Fool. This goddamn capitale you're looking for better be worth it. Only one thing for it now. You come this far, might as well finish it. Finish them. You know where his old gang are holed up. Well, from what I hear, they got all kinds of riches and trinkets. Not just your beloved capitale. Don't forget, they owe a debt to the Italian. Don't get any ideas not paying it. You got enough enemies already.
Yeah, I dislike that as well, Comic Cat. Either people have their game audio too low and their mic obnoxiously loud, or they have the game too loud and the audio is low, or they always have like a dog barking in the background, or freaking babies crying in the background, or you can hear like the mom or the wife or whatever yelling in the background, or you can hear the freaking clicking of their controller. That is like my biggest things that piss me off when it comes to people's streams. Like, no offense, you do you, and I hope you do well in your streams and your channel, etc. But the one thing that pisses me off the most is either people's game audio being too low and their mics being too loud. You can hear like clicking of their controller. You can hear them breathing. It's bad. There was this one streamer I watched, and he has this controller and a wired headset, and you can hear like a buzzing, and a lot of people complain about it, and he's like, oh yeah, it's my mic plugged into this controller, it's weird, it does this weird buzzing sound. And I used to have well, I still do, I have a headset that does that, a Razer headset, and funny enough, I've got a Razer controller. And I used both of those together, and Jordy told me when I was testing out with him that he had like a buzzing sound, like it was a bee next to my mic or something. Couldn't sort it. I spoke to Razer live chat person, whatever you want to call them, and they said they couldn't even do anything about it. They didn't know about that problem. So they asked me for the headset, they asked me for the controller that I was using, I gave them everything, and they looked into it. And then they got back to me a few weeks later and said that they will do better with their products to avoid that in the future. I was like, okay. Hello, Shannon.
My horse's legs are broken.
Oh, please don't mention that.
No, it's not the usual bug. They're just not... I don't know. They're stiff. It's not like the bottom bit of the legs moving.
Well, maybe your horse just needs some exercise, you know, it's been a few
Are you insulting Jericho?
It's been a few weeks, maybe.
No. She's been out, I think, recently.
Honestly, I know it's gonna sound really crazy to say this, but like, you know how I've got this whole like backstory or whatever with my characters and things like that. I was thinking of getting this on my like other character, whatever. So it looks like my character's looking after Jericho's horse, type of thing. Yeah, when you can hear them tapping X button and 9, yeah. My controller is like that, sadly. Like, it's like a mouse. You know, the mouse and keyboard. You know, the mouse itself, when you have that constant clicking. My X, square, triangle and circle are 100% the same, and that's what kind of like put me off using this controller for a few months. But when my PS4 got bad stick drift, I couldn't do nothing to sort it. Also, it crashed on, like, it kept turning off on me as well. I say it kept crashing on me, but you know what I mean. It kept turning off on me and stuff, and then eventually it broke. So. Eventually, I changed to this controller, and I've been used to it since.
Oh my god, why should I make such a racket opening that box? Did you hear that? Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
Thank you, Nightmares, for the thumbnail.
I didn't say that, I said I loved it.
I'm saying thank you for the thumbnail. Honestly, you've been very creative with the thumbnails lately. No, honestly,
Oh my gosh, my horse is trying to drive
when I was
itself.
looking back at my thumbnails, it looks like a 5-year-old has done them.
No.
Yeah, honestly,
they
I just feel like,
look really
yeah.
good. No, I don't. No, you just got a different style.
I would have never thought of, like, done what you do, though. And it is a lot better with what you do, rather than what I've done.
No, I like yours.
It adds more creativity.
I look at yours for ideas, and I take the ideas off of yours, and then adapt to them. But like I said, I mean, I kind of like how you put a story, when you're making a character, you're building a story for them. I do that with your thumbnails. I have to have a storyline for it. I look at the thumbnail and it's like, I don't know.
You go with Jericho, he's got like, you know, saddening stuff and things like that. Ayana is like, devil, demon.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed that. That's what I've been doing with the thumbnails.
Yeah, I know,
I've kind of been putting her
noticed
spooky
it.
stuff in. Like, I've gone over some of your characters, reread some of them, trying to work out. It's also like, where's the scene as well? Like, if it's in the bayou, I try to put crocodiles and things with it.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, what I'm saying is with Joker, it's like sad, it's depressing, as in like, he does have a sad life,
He does.
He's a lost soul type of thing, you know? He's got sad eyes, as you
wait
always
till
say.
I find a Tyler suit and I can put him in one.
Oh.
Taylor.
Well, I was gonna get that, it was a 3-star, but...
Jericho did not want you to touch it. She just said how aggressive she was.
Yeah, I saw how you just
stop her. She.
Oh gosh, chat. I can't
face.
see the live chat because the sun is blazing on it. So everyone's like, I can see profile pictures, I can see a little bit of the names, but the writing is gone. See ya.
Jericho got a bit excited. I don't know. Like you said, I think she's not been out for a while. She was a bit excited. She's rather fat and chubby.
Swung.
I think she's like too sugar cubes.
Oh, he shot. Oh, they're shooting Triple Plum.
I can't. My
Pretty
game's
dead.
broken.
Why is your game always broken when
I don't know. I can't pet my horse. I can't fire my gun.
Do you want me to just fix it for you?
No! 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 Ah, Aidan! I was gonna put Aidan, please get me out.
What happened?
I'm supposed to get me out. Aidan, get me out.
What happened?
My horse took me in the biggest branch tree you can find. I'm seriously stuck.
Your horse is literally saying you go on your own on that one.
Oh, please help me get me out.
Are you actually stuck?
I am! Uwu! I can't move.
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Uwu, ow!
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
pony. Bad pony. She jumped here and left me behind.
Fucking hell, man.
Bad pony.
Oh yeah, chat. Speaking of glitches, have you all seen my latest YouTube shorts? It was my last upload of May. And I was thinking to myself, what upload should I do for the last day of May? Like, should I do a live stream? Should I do a video, character creation? I don't know what to do. And then, that glitch happened in Red Dead. It literally seems like a script, you know, but, you have to see it. I cut it shorter than what it originally was like. It went on a bit longer than however many seconds I did it for. Like, if you want to see the full clip, you can just click on the live stream below. Like, I think what I've done is when I've done the YouTube shorts, I've connected my live stream, so when you click on it, it'll lead you to that exact scene. So if you want to see the full scenario, then you'll have to check out the live stream for it. But it was really funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny. Hola. English, please. I heard a roar. Sound like your stomach.
It probably is because I'm hungry. Right, Pony, can you get out of this branch? Come on, out. Shift your tushy. No. Oh my gosh, where's my character going? No. Just get on the horse. Get on the horse. That's it. Right, now you're gonna have to jump. Jump. Come on, get your leg over. That's it. Oh my days, I think this horse needs a run. That's last time I tell the stable hand to feed her sugar cubes when I'm not around. Oh my days.
Like, Sugar Plum only likes, hay. I try and feed her like anything else, she just, she likes apples, but mainly hay and apples. Anything else?
I think all my horses are, got ADHD or they're like diabetic. They all love sugar. And I think I feed them way too much sugar.
The one thing that I can do is when I'm spamming my X button is I can mute my mic through my controller so you don't hear me spamming. That's what I kind of like when I want to just spam my X button because I need to get to one destination to the other, I mute my mic on my controller and you don't even hear me mute. It's just a press of a button and that's how I'm like...
You can do that with the PS5 ones. If I had a wired headset, I could do it. But I don't have a wired one, so my headset overrides the mute button on the controller. Which I found out actually overrides a lot of things. But I don't know. I don't have a wired headset that works. That other wired headset that I've got, I tried to use it the other day. I was using it with Shannon, and it was horrendous. It was really bad. We have Predator incoming. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh! Yeah, I got it. Thanks for not moving, Penny. You must have redeemed yourself. It's a 2-star. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. It's a nice picture, but if I just blur out all the writing. Another picture of Shannon. my man. Anyway, where were we? Another person touching my man.
We're gonna kill you. You a dead man, know that?
I'm gonna kill you too. Nobody touches my man. Oh gosh, that horseman took me out.
This is how you try.
Oh my days. Capitale? How far up there, Capitale? Isn't there a box around here? Ooh. Don't mind helping myself if I do. I'll take that. Can I take that? Oh, I've got to pick it up. I've got to manually pick it up. Ridiculous. Wait. Can I pick it up? Oh, thank you. Okay. That was very broken. Capitalele.
What do you think of my outfit in the bayou?
Oh, bayou outfit? Oh, you changed your outfit. That doesn't help me.
Take that gun off your dead body.
You ain't gonna do shooting my dead body. Fuck off.
They might not. I know somebody that will.
Bloody weird, man.
I know what somebody would do with your dead body. I'm not saying that.
Well, let's dive on you then.
What's that supposed to mean? I wasn't going to do anything, sir. Just go take it to that lady outside of Strawberry.
Oh, nice shot.
Thank you.
I don't know how I actually managed to get that. I thought we were gonna hit the tree or something.
Yeah. Alright, Pony, you're going to have to burn some energy. And slow down.
I also can press a button on the back of my controller. So, like, instead of pressing X, I could just press this back button. And my controller's like a scuff controller. So I have these two back buttons. I also have like two other buttons next to the L1, L2, R1, R2. Which have a weird name for them. They're called M1 and M2. Which is what I use for aiming and shooting. I don't even use my
Pleasant evening to you.
I don't even use my other buttons. What's my house won't stop? She's having issues.
No, yeah, so was mine. That's why I squashed that panther. Yeah, no. One of my controllers isn't very clicky. This one is the one that came with my PS5. That is very clicky. I don't know why, but the one that came with my with my console is very clicky. Like even the interactive button makes a weird clicking sound. Very weird. My second-hand one that I got, perfect. So I tend to use that one more than this one, but like you don't really hear it. And it's like if I get lazy, sometimes like when I say I get lazy, I get tired. I sometimes bring my hands up to my head, like to my face, and that's when you probably will hear it because I'm resting my elbows and I've got my controller up. That's when you're more likely to hear it. Or if I slump forward, sometimes that's when you hear my keyboard. But if I actually sit up in there, you don't actually hear any of that stuff, you know. And it's not till like Aidan points it out that I'm like, oh, I guess I've just got a little bit tired because I've started to lean. Why is your horse challenging me? Sugar Plum, pick me up! Yeehaw! Right then, girl. How come your horse turned up and not mine? Thank you for the lift, Sugar Plum. Catch that man. Where's that man going? Catch that man. Catch him, Sugar Plum, catch him. Oh my god, look at him go. Why is he running like that? Gosh, you must have learned to run like that to escape your wife. You get your little legs. Little jelly legs. Do you mean I've got your attention now? I haven't done anything. Can I not crouch next to my guy? Is that like against the law now? Ridiculous. Oh, it's the Shabbat.
Okay, this crazy son of a bitch? Virgil Edwards, the shepherd, leader of a sect called the Seventh Generation, who believe mankind's about to face its final reckoning. A sadist with a silver tongue who's been gathering lost souls from far and wide, promising eternal salvation. He's gone to ground, hasn't been seen in months, but folk been saying he's put out a call to arms for some kind of mass cleansing of sin. Groups of his followers are camped out in Roanoke Ridge, north of Annisburg, waiting for their shepherd to appear and show them the way. Maybe one of them has some information that'll lead you to him, so he can face his own reckoning.
What on earth is this horse? Well, I know what this horse is, but this is not my story horse.
No, this one ain't my story horse either.
Yeah, apparently my story horse should have been Wind Dancer.
Mine must
Okay,
have
well-
changed because I have mine as Sugar Plum. I literally got rid of her now.
Yeah, well, yesterday when we did these missions, I keep wanting to quote something else, that's why I keep starting. I call it Windwalker Echo. Wind Dancer was my story horse.
What chapter? What do you mean, Earl? Like, the story chapter? I've basically done everything in story mode. I've completed it like 100 times. I'm in online at the moment. Companion.
I guess Crimson wants to go for a ride too. I guess all my horses want to come out for exercise today. I guess it's an exercise
Oh, I
day
want
today.
to switch, man. Why? Has it switched? Yeah, race is aqua. I can understand that. Side mission is Sugar Plum. Competitive. Yeah, go with Sugar Plum. Freedom, Sugar Plum. There we go.
Yeah, my race horse to keep changing because people keep kicking me if I have a horse that's too fast. So I tend to I do Elegant Whisper because people think it is actually a slower horse than what it is.
Do you want to go to like different PRIs or you want to go to the same one? Like I go here and you go down
PRIs. Yeah, we can.
Well, it is technically that. Points of interest. You go to
Yeah,
this yellow one down here and I'll go to this one down here.
Stretch them again. Oh, I wasn't looking on your thing. I was gonna go up to Brandywine. Yeah.
I'll think about it. I'm gonna try and do everything today. When I mean by everything, I'm just like saying anything. Like if there is any suggestions in the chat, I'll take them into consideration. I'm more than happy to do what the community wants me to do in this game. Like, I don't mind it. Like, whatever there is to do, I'll do it. But if it's like PvP or PvE, I'm not really too into that because sadly showdowns have turned into a boot fest, which means people are going to grab your IP, beat you offline, dox you, all that type of behavior. So I ain't involved in that. I ain't bothered about that. I don't want my shit kicked off, you know.
I haven't done any races since, what, 2 years after beta.
I've got people around me just to let you know. Ah, you twat! Oh my gosh, they've absolutely just slaughtered my horse. You fucking bellend.
I stopped doing
shit.
races when
I think we're in
I kept getting kicked.
pre-aim, just to let you know.
Yeah. So I'm looking.
I thought you said you were going to do a race. I don't remember saying that. I remember saying I'm going to do a bit of anything and everything. I just... for fuck's sake.
No, we were looking at our horses, comic cat, because our horses had changed. So we were just seeing if all our horses had changed for all the settings. That's when we looked at our race thing. Replay mission.
Honestly, the one thing that like, pisses me off the most is that how slow it takes for your character to recognize them reviving the horse. Like the coding for that is very slow. It's
That's
not
been a bit
as
broken.
yeah, it's not as straightforward. You know, it takes a few seconds for the coding to kick in that you are going to revive your horse, also like feed your horse and stuff. You know. I think it's something to do with the coding on that.
Oh my gosh, really?
What?
Again?
Why
Okay,
is my horse
I'm
trying to go left?
seriously broken. That is absolutely insane. To do it once is one thing, but to do it twice now?
What?
Keep riding into NPCs that just appear out of nowhere on the same road at the same point.
It's like that with Need for Speed Rivals.
They come out of nowhere and I smack
Yeah,
another
I
one.
understand that, Comic. I understand where you're coming from. But beforehand, it used to be so. It used to be just in a click of a finger, like your horse is down, your character pulls out the medicine, revives it instantly. Now your character just stands there for a few seconds, and then pulls out the medicine, and then revives. It never used to be like that before.
Sometimes you don't even revive your horse. If you're being shot at when you're trying to revive, it goes.
Or sometimes you just freeze just stuff like them.
You know what happens? Like if you start to revive and then somebody starts shooting at you, your character then just stops reviving
Oh
and it's
my
just frozen.
gosh, I have just got a fucking tomahawk to the face. Come here, crazy bitch. Oh, thanks. He just said he'll spit on my grave. I know not to invite to my freaking funeral, huh?
Better than we are. Hello, sir. Would you like a bullet to the head? No, you like it in the bum. Okay. Because you bent over, clearly. Here, you take that. Lady, I don't want to have to kill you, but I will. Oh dear. I did a bit more than kill
Are
you.
they all in the cave? Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Probably is in that cave one. It's always on the poop. Oh my gosh. Stand still, Bob Marley.
Why am I doing it?
Tomahawk man!
I got the same.
Last one! So distracted with Bob Marley. Tomahawk man almost got me! He's breaking these tomahawk bombs. Stand still. Gingerhead man. The last one had left. Tomahawk's happy.
Glad I'm so used to free aim, huh?
Yeah,
Imagine I wasn't used to free aim, that'd be absolutely disastrous.
Yeah, it's alright for some, isn't it? Oh, look at Jerry. such an amazing man. Yeehaw!
The end has been coming for me for a very long time, sir.
Go Crimson, let's go for a ride. Go Crimson, let's go for a ride. I'm on my way. I win my way. Oh no, I froze from
I
trying
hate
to
when he
keep my
does that
phone.
as well. You're trying to switch weapons and then all of a sudden like kicks out of your weapon wheel.
Yeah, I mean, they have actually stated that they slow. People were just drinking tonics.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. The exploit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I think that's why they've slowed it down with like reviving your horse and everything.
Hmm.
I think that's why everything got nerfed.
I remember doing this back in beta. I don't know if it still happens. But I also saw it on a video which made me laugh because I was like, ugh, it reminds me of back in beta. So basically when my horse got knocked down, my friend would revive it, but also I would revive it at the same time. However, my friend got the revive, and all of a sudden my character just stood there and drank the horse medicine. I was like, what? I remember it.
I did that one.
We ran over to the horse together and went to revive, but they got the revive off, and I just stood there like, what? Did my character just drink horse medicine? What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah, no,
I remember the
did that
bridge
once with
glitch.
my friend.
Do you remember the OG bridge glitch with the vomit?
Yep.
That was good times, huh?
You
But
can't even see the vomit these days now. They're taking that out.
yeah.
Which is so sad, really, because it would make it interesting. Like people, I mean, I can see it, I guess, being toxic because people used to do it on top of each other. Where like if they were laying down, they would do it as a thing to wind you up, going, you know, I showed you, and
That is the most brutal way to eliminate someone, huh? Oh gosh, my artery is going all over the place. But no, I remember them doing that, and I used to get pissed off with it. Why was my gun not shooting? That makes no sense.
and the tonic thing I don't doesn't work anymore because we revived your horse both at the same time. No, it did was make me freeze. I don't know, but it is absolutely amazing.
What's pissed? Bruh, chin up a
It
bit.
looks like he needs to go to the toilet, but he's holding it. I need to do this first before I go to the bathroom. Get him, Jerry. Get him, Jerry. Oh man, Mr. Baldy! I missed Mr. Baldy. I got him. He will shine down upon us. He will worship us all. I still want one of their robes.
Conquer the earth.
Oh, Jacob. Don't come behind me in a dark cave.
She will protect me now.
I don't know what you're going to do. Ah, I nearly died.
Protect her.
I changed that. Not nearly died. Did die.
Shut for now, man.
I think I will change that. Not nearly did.
So brutal on this one, cause like, I don't know how they have such a fast reload time for you to just like get walloped.
Yeah, well, a tomahawk had half a health, and as I turned round, dead. I was like, okay. Yeah! Oh, why is Jerry looking at me?
Legendary bounties are probably the best thing on RDO. In my personal opinion, like, they shouldn't have added a extension to the bounty roll, as in another bounty, if that makes sense. What they should have done is like train robberies and bank robberies and stuff like that onto the bounty roll, like an extension.
Yep, that's what I was hoping for.
When I heard that there was going to be another extension to the bounty on it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to happen. Train robberies, bank robberies, you can like, in free roam, go rob a train. Yes, it'll bring in other rivalry posses, but that'll be fun. You can go into the Valentine Doctor and rob him, or find out, you know, secrets about him, but that's what I was hoping for in Red Dead Online, before it became a thing. Everything in, story mode about like secrets and finding out like dirty deeds from people and that. I was hoping it was going to be in Red Dead, but it's just bland.
He feels it, and then you shot her. Yes, I feel it. Jericho's gonna get all the kills now. He's got 3 arms. Don't die, Jerry. They have come to us. We are not afraid.
We are the chosen children of the goddess, and she will shine down upon us.
I still want their robes. Can you imagine just wearing their robe? Little dress.
Conquer the earth.
Just so cool.
Myself. The power of mercy. She will protect me now as you lay down
Pink,
your
blue,
life.
purple. Do this mission, wear one of their robes.
Be careful with getting tomahawked.
Can you hear her?
No, I cannot hear her. What?
My children. On the 7th
All I hear
day
is you
of the
yapping, my
7th
dude.
night, when all else is paused to rest, the goddess with her sheep of light found a humble man who led a mighty force of awakened souls, whom alone possessed no might. But when stood behind their shepherd, yes, we sent the world a light. Oh, mercy, 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 you. Mercy,
Oh my god,
mercy,
what is my
me.
fucking
It is the
R3
final
doing?
generation.
Trying to
Yes,
like
a new world
aim.
soon shall-
Lovely bedtime story.
I'm trying to aim, but my camera's like flicking out. For some odd
You
reason.
are just an unawakened who cannot see
Much
the
like you
truth
twisted
before
up
your
your
eyes.
I know. What did you hit him with?
The light may dim, but it will
I
not
literally did a
extinguish.
full-on belly flop. What did you hit him with?
A pump.
You are too strong to be
You definitely
human.
pumped him somehow. Well, he won't fly it, man.
My
You've got to remember, he is an old man.
Right.
He's not used to
You
such a
are-
force.
You have earned my death, Behemoth.
I'm not even gonna
Will
kill
you
you.
take it? I'm at your rope. Kill me, Behemoth.
I'm
like
at
a
your
true god.
rope.
Can I have his clothes now?
Bruh.
Aww.
They're all gone.
What is his
My
helmet?
children of light.
Imagine wearing his helmet. Imagine Jericho wearing his helmet.
No, I look like a Daphne.
I look like a dafty. Ah! Fell off the cliff.
Oh, I fell down. So slow.
Yes, so did I. Woo! And now I'm having a hug with Mr. Bearded. That is some beard, man.
By the light above.
By the light above. In the
I
middle
just
of
kicked
the night.
her.
Ew, don't fight sick people. Excuse me, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Oh, I got tomahawked in the brain. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Ooh, woo. Woman, put the machete down. My free aim is so terrible. Oh gosh, Aidan's only using one hand and he can still do a better job than me. That sounds terrible, I shouldn't say that. Jericho is good with just one hand. I don't know where this machete guy is, but he's literally on the borderline of like the oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Let me loose.
Why have I got to have smelly man?
Bastard of darkness.
Oh, Aidan, it's thunder and lightning. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Don't let me get hit. Then goes, when you drop me, we're not dropping you. We're gonna put you down.
I'll talk about something very soon, chat. Just stay tuned into the live stream. Apologies for muting. There's just been background noise and stuff like that. Also, it's very loud in my game with the thunder and lightning and stuff, so... after this mission, there is something I do want to talk about. I'll also mention it at the end of the stream, but I'm not obviously in my stream as of yet. I've still got quite a few more hours in me, so...
You want to just drop him off?
Sorry, honestly it's been crazy today. There's been a lot of sirens going around. Been a ambulance, please. Freaking fire engines.
I've got a guy going around my area with motorcycles.
Yeah, I've got that. Motorcycles, freaking sirens going about, shouting, things like that outside.
Do you want me to drop him off?
You can wait since it's double or triple, whatever it is.
Just tell me when.
I won't be good, but... yeah, honestly, it sucks, man. It sucks. Like, obviously I'm still playing this game and that, but it just sucks. Like, I'm sorry, but we're like outlaws, not freaking herb pickers, freaking sedators and all that kind of crap. I remember when it came out, a lot of people on Reddit was absolutely roasting Rockstar Games. Like, we're outlaws, but you turn us into flower pickers and roaming around the wilderness, sedating animals. If you enjoy it, play it. It's not the fact that I enjoy it, it's the fact that I have a reason to play this game. You know, I have Naros to play this game with, I have Shannon whenever she can be around. And I have backstories with my characters, you know, and that's what also gives me a reason to play it. You know, when I do these story missions and that, it ties in with the backstories of my characters. So, it's another reason why I enjoy playing this game. Like, if you just have a character and it's just nothing about him or her, you just play it for the fun of it, then yeah, you may still have some enjoyment, but, you know, there might not be that much fun in it, if that makes sense. If you're just doing story missions over and over again, bounties over and over again, you may just get bored of it. But with me having, like, backstories with my characters and stuff, it gives more of a reason to enjoy what I am doing in Red Dead and what there is to do, you know. Yeah, I understand. Like, when I honestly thought we would have similarities in story mode to online, if that makes sense, but obviously we did not. Well, we did a little bit with Sadie when she came to the game later down the line, and other characters and stuff like that, but I was really hoping other characters would come to the game. As crazy as it sounds, like I said beforehand, I would have preferred train robberies and bank robberies and stuff like that, store robberies being added onto the bounty hunter. Um, and the character you go to for that, I know it sounds crazy because I don't like this guy. Micah. You go to Micah for it, you know, because he obviously seems to be that kind of guy to go for that kind of stuff, you know.
You go to Mike who do things with like machetes and dynamite. That would have been cool. Like each character has like different things to use, like different items in your inventory.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean by
That would have
that.
been cool.
Like your own persona. No, that's what I did though for a long time.
For like, I don't know, you would know better than me, but say like you could see Dutch or something and he'll do pick locking with you. So you would have a reason to use that pick lock.
Yeah.
You know, Mike could be like, you learn how to use dynamite and your bollards and all of that sort of thing. It'd been like cool, throwing knives. It'd been really cool to like be able to have a purpose for those extra things we have. I mean, nobody's ever used the pick lock in this game. It was a pointless thing to get. I mean, it's still very pointless to get.
That's what I would like to do though throughout the night. You go into like people's houses. I know it sounds crazy, but you go into people's houses. A bit like Skyrim. Take this for an example. Like, the reason why I loved Skyrim is because A, there was so much for you to still do. Even though if you completed the story, you completed some of the missions and that, you always had NPCs coming to you telling you to do tasks. Like, I remember playing Skyrim, it literally took years of my life. You know, I didn't see the grass. I did, obviously, but honestly, it felt like I was more inside my house than I was outside. But I was playing that game since launch, and it was an interesting game to play at first, but when mods got introduced and stuff like that, it's what made it more interesting. Let me just turn down the volume, because it's so fucking obnoxiously loud. Jesus Christ, Rockstar. Turn down the fucking volume on the lightning, please and thank you. Anyways, take Skyrim for example. So, if you haven't played it, you're missing out heavily. It's a great game, with mods and without. But there is so much for you to do. Like, I remember playing it. I used to have just a bunch of stuff to do, and with the Dawnguard DLC, you had the vampires, you had the werewolves, you had other things. You had main quests, side quests. Like, there was just so much for you to freaking do, man. There was like, I was scrolling forever with the amount of quests that I had. It was ridiculous. But I hope to get back into Skyrim, but sadly my PS4 isn't able to cope with discs anymore, because the disc compartment on my PlayStation, it's very dangerous for me to do. I've explained it before, but I have to take off the lid of my PS4 Slim. And once I take the lid off, I need to move the... I don't know what they're called, but there's these like two side pieces that move inwards and outwards, obviously to put your discs inside and stuff like that. I have to move them inwards and outwards to have the disc go inside. But there was one time when I was going to put the long dark in and my finger slipped, and I just literally by an inch missed the fan. Because if I showed you what I have to do to put a disc inside of my PlayStation, I have to take the lid off, like I said. And then once I take the lid off, there is another lid that's covering the fan as well as the disc compartment. And once I take that off, obviously then I've got the fan, I've got the disc compartment. I have to move these like little cylinders inwards and outwards to put the disc inside. But like I said, one time my finger nearly slipped and nearly sliced my bloody pinky finger off. Of course, the fan is obviously spinning in that, so I nearly had a freaking accident there. And that was the last time I ever touched it. You know, I was always doing it to play Red Dead, The Long Dark, Skyrim and stuff, but that one day I was just... I'm lucky, consider myself lucky, but it is a day that I cannot forget because it does remind me that, you know, I can't sadly play discs anymore. As sad as it sounds, because majority of the games that I live stream on the channel, The Long Dark especially, I love that game. Can't wait to get back into it and stuff, but I sadly can't play it anymore because it's a disc game, as well as Skyrim and other games and stuff like that. But hopefully, I know I've been saying this for quite some time, but I just don't care to switch over to a PS5 as of yet. I really don't care. Like, Sony even revealed that the majority of the people on their platform are PS4 users, and there's only a small percentage of PS5 players, which I agree on in a way, because there isn't really a reason for you to head over to PS5, unless you love Spider-Man, of course, or other games. But for me, I'm just not really worth. It's not really worth it. Hello, Nun. Hello, F1 Toner. Welcome. Or Fitona. I probably butchered your name. Earl. Welcome. And any other people that came by. If you have a PS5, here's a question to the people that may have a PS5 in the chat. If you have a PS5, what are your reasons for being on that platform? Like, what made you switch from PS4 to 5? Like, for those who just went from, like, an Xbox to PS5, what were your reasons to switch, if that makes sense? Gosh, my game sounds so quiet now because of me turning my volume down. Do you think it's been like 30 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
You can send them in then if you want. I'll probably do.
I confess I'm sad to see him still alive, but well done anyway. Alright, take your money.
Let me have a look. There we go. My PS4 was dying, so I thought... read that again. My PS4 was dying, so I bought a PS5. I like gaming, it's my hobby. Reasonable reason. Well, my PS4 is on its last legs, you know. I've literally put so much effort into this PS4. To the point I even got a new hard drive out of my old PS3 and plugged it into my PS4 for it to work again. I knew my PS4 was going. And I honestly didn't know what to do. But I can count my blessings because for those who...
Okay, this is so broken.
For those who don't have an old laptop or an old PS3, you can't just, you know, grab a hard drive out of thin air, you know, and replace it with your PS4 one. So basically, long story cut short, there was an incident that happened when I was moving stuff around in my room to make it more spacious and that. we were trying to like lift a TV onto my cabinet, and by we I mean my sister. She ended up dropping that TV onto my PlayStation. I was downstairs at the time. I heard this massive thud. I ran upstairs, wondering what the hell happened. And it was just right in front of me, this massive, heavy TV on a small little miniature PS4. I'm like, well, there goes my PS4 then. But we managed to sort everything out on that, but things went a bit funny from there. Obviously, you know, my disk drive section was messed up, where I had to manually put discs inside by taking my PS4 apart, which was very dangerous. And then I came to the point where I was like, you know what, I'll just play digital. That lasted for about, I'd say, a few months until they fully just clocked out on me. And I tried to figure out, you know, I did some research and stuff on YouTube, on the internet, things like that, of, you know, what the blue light of death meant. And there was just a bit of a scratch on the head from there, because for you to fix it, obviously there was multiple ways, but one of them was replace the hard drive. I'm like, great, where is the hard drive? So I looked up on YouTube where the hard drive was, and then a scratch on the head from there. I was like, right, where do I get a spare hard drive? So I have an old laptop. I tried that 1 terabyte hard drive, did not work because my laptop A is knackered. The very first one that I had, I dropped it accidentally on my desk, which caused a massive like slam, which kind of messed up the hard drive as well as the laptop screen. That shredded, ripped apart, smashed, all that type of stuff. So yeah, the hard drive didn't work on that. It told me that the hard drive was corrupt and needs repair and stuff like that. I was like, well, there goes that. And then I got stuck with 2 PS3s, a fat one and a slim one. The PS3 fat was my very first PS3, but it held around about, I think, 80 gigabytes. I was like, that's going to be useless for my PS4. You know, that wouldn't even hold Red Dead, let alone just, you know, 5 other games I want to play. And I pray to God that my other PS3 had the 500 gigs, which, hallelujah, it did. And when I replaced my hard drive with that one, everything seemed to be working. But of course I had to go on the PlayStation website, get a link, which was a reboot. I can't. It's I think it's like a PS4 reinstallation. Like you're putting your PS4 back to square one with how it was when you first got it, if that makes sense. So I had to grab this link from the PlayStation website, put it on a USB, fiddle around with some stuff on my laptop with files and things like that. Plug my USB into my PS4 and everything was working properly again. But it was a pain in the ass. I spent about 2 weeks trying to like A, find my PS3s again, and B, try and find my USB, because I lost that. So things were a massive pain in the ass, to put it blunt. But yeah, I managed to get everything all sorted. Happy days. My PS4 still sounds like a jet engine taking off. Nothing I could do there. I can understand of it being like that because of it, you know, being knackered and stuff. It's been through hell and back. But you know, there's been a few moments where my game has stuttered, and my PS4 has made some weird like screechy sounds. But fingers crossed it holds on, you know. And so far it's been about like 2 years now since that incident happened. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed because at the moment I'm not looking forward to getting a PS5. You know, I've obviously got the money saved and stuff, but I just don't really care for it at the moment. There's other things in life I want, and I want to get stuff for my family as well. Spend my money on my family and stuff, which obviously they don't want me to, because it's, you know, especially for myself and that, but it's always nice to buy your family stuff. But, yeah, it's just been one of those moments where I'm like, is there really a reason to go to PS5? You know, I've seen Night Rose on SharePlay with her Fortnite. I was like, ooh, this looks nice. But there's also this other game called Avatar. Is it called Avatar, Night Rose?
Yeah, Avatar.
Or something?
Where,
Or is that
is it
the
Where
movie?
Pandora or something? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. The Way of the Water is the movie, my bad.
Yeah.
Frontiers of Pandora, I think it's called.
Yeah, I want everyone to play that.
Yeah, I want to play it. Also, it would be nice for Shannon to jump on it as well. Shannon!
It's only a 2-player.
Fuck you, Shannon!
Yeah. Shannon said she wasn't interested in it, but she said she'd watch me play, and I said I'm not buying it until you get it. That's why
Yeah.
I've not bought it yet. Because I mean, I would have bought it ages ago. I would have annihilated it. But
Yeah.
I'm just like, nope. I want to experience it with you. So
Hello,
I've not
Sierra.
bought it, and I'm ignoring it. I've got to finish off God of War Ragnarok. But I mean, but there was a few games that I wanted as a PS5 game. So if I was still on a 4, I wouldn't have bought them. For things like Horizon Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok, I wouldn't have owned those games because I would have waited for 5. Because I wanted to experience them on 5, you know?
Oh, give me a second, I've just lost you.
Oh.
No, it's my mic playing up.
One has been
I'm
lost.
trying to sort it out while I'm trying to ride to my destination. Because it just crackled and just popped on me. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Well, good now.
Jericho's lost me and he needs
No, give me
a
a second.
Bible.
It's
Ooh, break.
Sorry if you had like a weird crackly sound, chat.
Jericho.
Can you hear me?
I can. Jericho.
Sorry you heard like a weird crackly poppy sound, whatever, in my mic. Basically me just twisting it around and trying to like make sure it's in properly with the controller.
Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Nah.
Oh my gosh. My freaking elbow still hurts. I can't get comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm literally resting my arm on a pillow, but it's just so uncomfortable. Because my
wrist in a
shoulder
sling.
and my freaking biceps are killing me.
Join the club. I've got pain in different places, but join the club. I've got a ankle support on. I put a plaster over that.
I will
on
never
my
do
foot.
that, Comicat, because you just don't know what you're buying around your areas, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I would never, ever advise anyone to buy a used product. Ever. Because not everything is as it seems. Like, for example, I bought a Razer headset, and I know this is completely different, but hear me out. I bought a Razer headset for about £15. It was on Black Friday sales or something like that, or January sales. Should have been about like 50, 60 quid, whatever, but went down to 15. But what only got me to buy it was the first headset that I was using, which was a Turtle Beach, the wiring was chewed due to, at the time, me having a kitten, Shara, who's now grown up to be a little shit still, but
Cute.
she was teething at the time and stuff like that, so she ended up just nibbling on my wires. So yeah, I was looking for a new headset, and this headset was telling me that if you flipped up the mic, it would mute. I was like, oh, perfect, you know, I've been told about these headsets that flick up to mute. That'd be really cool, you know, because I've got background noise at the time, you know, family talking, yelling, whatever. So it would be nice. So I bought it, waited for it to arrive, and when I tested it out, it literally lied to me. You know, so that sucked ass. Now I flipped up my mic, I was still talking, but it's yes, you could still hear me, but it sounded like I put my head on the bed and I walked away, like 10 feet or something, and I was talking in the background from distance. I was like, you son of a bitch, are you serious? And I looked at the product and all that. It's clearly said in the description when you flick up the mic to mute. So that was the first time I kind of like got in contact with the Razer tech support, whatever, and I asked them about it and said, no, it doesn't do any of that stuff. Where did you see that? I sent them the link and they had a look at it and stuff, and they were just like, oh, you just be careful with that stuff. We do have mics that do that, but not yours, sadly. I was like, great, bloody wonderful. Alright, well, if you buy this controller known as this, then we have a mute option on the controller that will help you with the headset. So I was like, wonderful. I'm in the market for a new controller anyways, because mine is bollocks. Stick drift, frickin' camera angle going wonky, all that type of shit. So that's when I bought this controller and used the headset with it, but there was a constant buzzing in the background. So then I got in contact again about it, and that's when they told me that they'll do better with their products in the future to avoid that from happening. I was like, great, I'm having a bloody wonderful time, man. We have game shops here. They sell used games and consoles and usually guarantee them. I don't hardly have any game shops around my area anymore. They've all turned into like furniture homes or old biddy homes, as we call it. I know it sounds awful to say, I'm truly sorry, but you know, old people home.
We've got one left, and it's not sure if it's going to stay opened either now. Our next one, if that one does shut down, our next one will be over an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Ours is that, about an hour or two away. We used to have one called Granger Games, but they got shut down because they were just kind of like going out of business, sadly. And then they got turned into a bakery. Console. The only one actually that is still around is one called Console Yourself. But we did have another one that was something like Extreme. You know, I can't remember the name, but it's something to go with like Extreme and that.
It was Extreme Gaming or something. I think we've got that one.
No, ours were Extreme Limits or something like that, but the branding was similar to a place that is close to me. It's got like the writing was white with a purplish type background.
Yeah. I think we've got that actually in our town, but it like the ones you're listing, we've got them. Like we have got those in my place still, but they are. I mean, you walk in there and you think, hold your breath, it smells, and it's a lot of like.
Yeah,
you don't trust them. And you look at the controller, they're all grubby, and it's not very. And you just think, I would rather just, you know, travel the 2 hours.
A lot of the game shops, that were around back then, like Granger Games, I hardly went there now because they were selling games that weren't with discs or anything like, or without the game cover, or without the game case itself. It was just horrendous. It was very poorly done in a way. And there was also thieves as well. Like they would sell games with the actual disc inside, and you know, they would just be thieving them and stuff like that. But the other one, like I said, was like Extreme Limits or something, but it was like, that was another one that was okay at first, but then it was poorly done down the line because the smell of weed and other things like that. I was like, it smells disgusting. It would always have its like door open at times. It would stink the whole place out. Obviously, then, you know, legal, but you know.
These ones do it so cheaply as well. They're so cheap that they will take it from you. They're so cheap that they will sell games for £1. But the consoles themselves, they're selling for 89. And you think that there's got to be something off, because the other second-hand shop that I love going to and have never failed me still sell it for a good 100.
Also with as I was saying, with that game shop, as I said, it would just smelled the whole place out. Obviously, the police got involved in all that, and the money that obviously was supposed to go into his business of that game shop, he spent it elsewhere. But the last one standing, and gosh, it's like history. You know, if you think about it, like back then, how much has changed around my area. It's like his place is just set in history type of thing. You know, it's like a building from 1800s that survived all this time type of thing. But I remember literally going to that game shop from first school to second school. He was a great guy because he had like his shop is actually well built. Like he has his own TV in there. He has different types of consoles. All you just do is switch it, you know, the HDMI cord or whatever. But he allows you to test those games before you buy them. And obviously, if you don't like him and that, he replaces the discs, whatever. But he's done such a good job throughout the years. I've known him since, like I said, first school and that. And when I went in to buy Red Dead, the guy behind the counter, obviously some new guy, whatever, asked for ID and stuff, which luckily I had on me. But the dude who obviously recognizes me said, "Oh, he's old enough, I know him." And he's like, "What?" But yeah, I know this dude. Obviously, is like, I was like, what? When did Red Dead come out? 2018? I was 19. Jesus.
Yeah, there's only one good shop left now, and that's Segs. I still think
Segs,
that's
yeah.
the right. Yeah, that's the only one. But that one they're talking about might shut because they were actually because they moved. They had a bigger shop in the town centre, and they've now moved to a very small place. And now they're saying they're not sure if they're going to be able to hold it open. I mean, my mum's there's a shop called the Body Shop. You get loads of perfumes and that. That's shut down now. About 8 clothing shops are shut down. I mean, you walk through the town now, and it's horrible. It's so horrible. Everything's just gone now. Like everything. I mean, we used to have card factories and things. where you go and buy birthday cards and stuff. And there used to be one that was ideal for like me because it'd be quiet. The aisles were wide. It's shut down. The only one left now is a very active, busy one, and I won't go in there. I would rather buy. I mean, I buy my mum's birthday cards and that off the market. Yes, they're not always ideal, but at least I've got space and I can breathe and I can cope. Because I couldn't go in that shop with like you're literally touching bum with everybody. You're literally touching each other. There's no way you can move. Horrendous.
A lot
of places are shut down. These have like shoe shops and everything, but just it's horrible. And it's like a ghost town almost. It won't be long before you start looking at it and be like, "There's a horse walking through town."
Mine is technically historic. Obviously, I'm not gonna say I won't, but I'm literally like 15, 20 minutes walk from my town, but it's very historic, and we do see horses, carriages, and things walk around for all time's sake, as they call it. But a lot of places are shutting down now in my area, and nobody hardly goes around pubs anymore with it.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Great fishing challenge. I guess we'll do it.
Yeah, no, a lot of places in my shut down. I mean, a lot of places that I used to go for comfort and things that have all shut down now. Yep, it is upsetting. So I totally agree. But like I said, the only last game shop left now is Segs, and they've never failed me. But yeah, they're not sure if the one in town's going to stay open, and the next one then is like about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. So I'm just like, please don't shut down.
That's a great name for can't say yourself. Yeah, honestly, like I said, great guy. Known him since school and that. I used to always go by and always buy games and stuff for my PS2, PS3, even PS1. He sold them. He sells them all. PS1, PS2, PS3, 4, 5. On Nintendo, he's legit like full of them. But I used to buy a lot of PS2 games and PS3 and that. Even though I wasn't obviously of age, you know, I was like 14, 15 buying a freaking An 18 plus game in that. I remember GTA 4. Who remembers GTA 4? Like, for those who have been around to obviously play the GTAs. I remember GTA 4 coming out, man. Good times. Hey, Nico. I think I'll fish here. I don't know.
You think?
Swamp lure.
Yeah, don't you swim in my bit. Wait, go away, you weird person. This is my area. Oh my god,
I'm
that's
gonna
so
put my rod away for
creepy.
now.
Look at the way he's creeping towards me.
You know what I would love for Rockstar to implement, if possible? I know it's gonna sound crazy, Chubb, because you wouldn't obviously do this in real life.
I've pulled him now. Go away.
But,
Oh, yeah, okay. Stalker alert.
Imagine fishing on your horse.
Could you imagine? I've caught my horse's nostrils!
Okay, I'm taking note. Never mind.
I've pulled now, and I've pulled my horse's tail right round. Okay, can you guys give me some space? Oh my god, man, I've got a whole pot of 5 on me.
Anyway, Sarah, I am reading your chat, but I keep thinking I'm reading it out loud, but I'm reading it in my head. I do apologise.
Okay, I'm getting annoyed. This is why I don't want to play as a woman. I keep thinking I'm gonna make a second account. I'm gonna be a man.
Honestly, it's kind of nice. I'm a male character. I know it sounds crazy, you know. Like, obviously, I play as a female. Want to change for the world, but it is a breath of fresh air to be on a male character.
Do you know what? I can't be doing this.
I'm here for the fishing.
Where's my horse? I can't be doing this. It's just when you get whistled at by like 3 guys and they're just following you. Just won't even give me space, man. I've just.
Yeah, no, I know.
Stalker.
I'll go for it.
I can't even call my horse. Really?
Never gonna. Oh, I'm gonna go here. There's decent fish here. That's the one thing, like, playing this game since day one. Like, a male and female and that. Obviously, like, my very first character was known as Harmony, but there would always be guys always whistling at me or lassoing me and talking creepy in the mic and stuff. But when I was a male, they didn't care for me. Like, they just either, you know, shot me or I don't know, they were just proper creepy about it when you were female.
Especially if you wore the hitch skirts. Do you remember when the hitch skirts first came out?
Oh, 100%,
oh my
yeah.
god.
Men
could not resist lassoing you and then carrying you and then positioning you so that other men could look under your skirt while you were in a lasso.
Honestly, when we did fashion shows with this one guy on YouTube, he's gone and done his own thing now. Wish him all the best. But it was always messaging me saying, hey, I'm gonna do a fashion show, wanna join up and stuff. I would always be like his right hand man to deal with griefers or anything like that. But the one thing I always hated, like, when he would always have like different themes, like, oh, you know, try and match a dress or a corset or whatever. I hated it, mate, because you always got like people lassoing you and griefing you and being weird and stuff. And I always had people like that towards me and I just shot them. And they would always try and like get me banned from the community and stuff. And the dude was like, well, you are lassoing him, you are causing trouble. Used to always just be a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially in like female characters, depending on the build that they have. If you have honkers, they're in it, you know, they're like, oh, I must see them. I honestly don't know how my character has those massive honkers, you know.
Yeah, I know, average and large has it, but a lot of people like the athletic version as well because of the arms and that, especially in like the skirts. They suit the skirts. Athletic, that really suits the skirts.
I'm getting nothing, chat. There's a fish right there. Are you gonna nibble?
There's no fish on my screen at all.
Yeah, the fish is glitched on my end.
No, they're not even in. There's no fish in any lake at all. I can't even see them in a lake. The whole lakes are just empty.
Is this a swamp or is this a freaking lake? I don't know.
Swamp.
Well, they don't have any care in the world. I'm trying to do my best here, chap, but there's just no interest.
I don't know. I just remember being told by so many people.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
like,
Joko. Fucking swing it. You fucking weakling.
I thought that's what women normally say to a guy.
Honestly, it's pathetic when he throws in his rod, he's like, eh.
Oh, that's because you're probably not used to doing it on his own.
I'm like, what is this fucking... What are you doing, fish?
No, I don't.
This fish
I
is
had so
fucking
many
glitched,
people
man.
say to me,
I'm gonna try
like,
and push it
don't
out.
wear a skirt if you can't handle guys touching your character and that. And it's like, you shouldn't have to, like, not wear a skirt because people are being
Go on.
creeps. You know?
Yeah.
That used to annoy me when people used to say
There we
that to
go.
me.
But I have literally wasted my time trying to get this fucking fish and it just won't bite. But no, I remember the good old beta days. I look back at my images and stuff. I wish day one PS4 was still with me, you know, because I had so many great images for my character, and I still do. I've got them in my Discord server. Of how Harmony looked back then. But anyway, like, I do miss day one of how she looked and that, but back then you didn't even have, like, what you have now, like cheekbones, the jawline, the chin. You looked plastic.
You feel plastic.
But I remember when I made Harmony, there was so many, like, not in the nicest way of saying this, but they're like absolute smackheads. You know, like they've been on drugs for 10 years plus. They would always run up to me and be like, how did you make a pretty character? Mine looks like it's been on drugs. I'm like, well, you probably didn't spend time with your character, did you? No, not really, just wanted to get in the game. No, kept asking me, how did you, like, how do you switch genders? And I said, I think you'll need to delete your character. I don't think, you can just, you know, switch your character like you can in GTA. But when people, like, saw a female, though, and they ran up to you and that, as soon as you came on the mic, they were pissed. They were pissed. I remember it when I used to live stream and stuff. I'm so happy in a way that I don't have my live stream up when I did the first update. It kind of sucks, but I'm kind of glad in a way, but I think YouTube should have dealt with it a little bit differently, rather than just absolutely just slamming down on it and just taking it off my channel, giving me a warning and strike and all that bollocks. There's no fish biting my rod. I'm not interested. Just like all the women, huh? Lonely man.
Aww. It's not like that.
It fucking is.
I know one likes Jericho's. What? I mean.
Come on, bite it, nibble it, do something.
I know how to bite.
Not you.
Did you make sure you put some cheese on it?
I'm doing everything I can. I don't know. I think Joko's not made for fishing. Honestly, I don't know.
There's just no fish in this game at all. Like, everywhere I've gone, there's like no fish in the swamps.
Either the fish is there, or they're just
no, I don't see
broken.
any fish.
It's broken, chat. I've not been able to get any fish whatsoever. I know
This
there's one
guy
there, but it's just not biting. It's broken. It's legit broken. I've not been able to do anything. Fucking sucks, man. I hate fishing around these parts as well. There's just nothing around these parts. I think the bayou has to be the most broken spot in the game for anything. I remember going around here, being able to hunt for hours. Now it's just a wasteland. There's just nothing. I legit have better luck going in the water myself and picking them up.
He caught a catfish. I think he was catfishing, actually.
Looks fucking stoned.
You took a while to say that. He looks. Oh wow, he looks like that.
Bro, been smoking that milkweed.
Meow.
Yeah, put subs on.
Subby subs.
Save people from coming in the chat and asking to add me and all that. I don't mind open chat and stuff, but people are like, can you add me? Can I add you? Can I join you? Like, no, fam.
Yeah, no.
Like, why can't people just come by the stream and just be chill instead of like asking to add me or anything? I don't honestly get. Like, I do in a way, but I don't anymore. I used to be like so interested in being on someone's stream and that, but I'm just like, I'm not really bothered. So can I understand you from like people's perspective? Like, can I add you? Can I join you? Because they want to be on my stream. They just want their moments of fame on my stream. But
I can't stand being on anybody's stream.
And I'm just like, meh.
I can't remember the last person I was on a
like,
stream.
I know it sounds crazy to say this, but I think it's just like not interested in like making friends either. I'm happy with the friends that I've got. Like, if you join me, you join me. You know, fair enough. But I don't want to just keep clogging my friends list with people. You know, like other streamers do that. Yes, fair enough. You do you. But I'm not that type of person anymore. Because I always have people spamming me with invites, or I've got people joining me unnecessarily, or off stream they're just joining grief. Like, yeah, I'm good.
I've never been one for having a lot of people. I always have a small group of like 2-3 people, and then if they start to like thin out, then I move on and find a new group. But I always find like, normally I just find one person, and that one person's got a group, you know? I always find that one person I attach to.
It's always nice
and then I attach with his friends, or their friends, or her friends, you know?
Like, for you to do it must be stressful, but other people to do it is kind of calm. Like, that one that as I was talking about with like fashion shows and things like that, it was like 100 to 200 plus people in his chat. And obviously he used to sometimes fill out the whole lobby, and it was so hectic. It was like stressful to handle at times.
Yeah, I remember doing Dahlia's. Like, I didn't mind being around all those people, but I would never push in. I never pushed in to be next to her. The fact that she would want me to be there was always a shocker. Because I used to get told by a lot of people, "You're not even trying." It's like, well, I don't want to fight all these people that are desperate to be with her.
That's
like, why does she need another? And I realised that actually as well, the more you pull back, the more she wants you. And I've always been like that. I don't get that
with people either. Like, they are literally like in your fucking face, like, bro, give me some space, you know?
I've noticed that the more further, the only time I run around you, and it's only playful, is when you've got Jericho. But that's because I'm playing. You know? Like, when we're actually doing things or whatever, I give you plenty of space.
15 gold? Sure.
run around you just because when you got Jericho, and that just happens to be the thing I do with Jericho.
I just don't like it anymore, man. I know, no offense to any of yous in the chat. Like, if you are on my friends list, I know you. You're more than welcome to hang. Like, come McCart or Shannon. I know you. You know, I've hung out with you before. I know your play style. And it matches mine and Night Rose's, you know. But when there's like new people that come in and they've got like a different play style, they want to like bounce around and just constantly do stuff when I want to take a break. That I've had it in the past where
sometime today would be nice.
I've invited people and had them in my game and stuff, and I just want to chill, and they just want to keep doing bounties. They want to keep doing trader, moonshine. I'm like, I just want to chill, man. I'm exhausted. They're like, no, you must do this, you must do that. I'm like, fuck off.
Mm.
You okay there?
Yeah, I get to a point where I've got to slow down. Like, I want to keep going, but there's a speed. Like, to start off with, I'm quite happy to speed run stuff.
Oh, I'm
and then
happy with
eventually
this.
it's like, I still want to do stuff, but let's do it really slowly.
Alright, let's
like,
do this.
I know sometimes you get to a point where you want to take a break, and I'm like, can we just run an odd one? Like, but you can just join me. I'll take you. But
yeah, you used to run in the past, but I have to be in the right frame of mind as well. Like, if I don't have like decent sleep or anything, and I've just been absolutely caked out of it, I'm just like, I just want to chill.
Yep, I get that. My God.
Anyone would think you don't have any work to do.
What time is it?
Okay, I just found out something very interesting. Danny Lee's running a bottling operation out of Butcher Creek, of all places. I was just thinking how embarrassing it would be for the master distiller if something was to get into his mix and sour the hooch. Especially if you do it without them realizing. Now, I got a little recipe that should do just the trick. You have to use it when it's real fresh, though. I've jotted down all the ingredients and where you can find them. The rest, the fun part, I'll leave in your capable hands. And if all else fails, just destroy the shit.
Oh my gosh, my cat looks cross-eyed. What is that photo, man? Give me black eyes, I look cross-eyed. Is this Lenny? Yeah, I think it's on before that.
Sorry, Chan, I've got my mic on mute because there's a loud screaming and all that shit outside my house.
Are we in the same area?
I'm sure you can't hear it or anything, but like my conscious mind is like being picked up on stream. Moonshine was a good update, 100%. I agree with you.
Oh my gosh!
I want to take a screenshot, but I didn't hit you back. I honestly think my game would load in that quick.
I'll clip it. Oh, I'll clip it.
No, I can take. No, it's fine. You don't have to, because I've got a screenshot on my laptop. Where's the screenshot?
Oh my god. Well, I'll take one anyway, because it'll be a different angle. I just love how my horse keeps changing. Like, have you noticed? Every time I jump into a mission, my horse keeps changing.
So basically, you know what that enhancer that I've got for you? You've got the pictures of the...
Oh, yeah.
That little camera, it's a screenshot.
Oh, I haven't got mine on. What have you got the streaming like full screen then or something?
No, what? I'll show you.
No, that's just
No, it's fine. Shush.
Just. Hello, sir. Good day.
So basically, when you take the screenshot, this is what it does for my stream. And then you can put a border around it, whatever.
Oh, I'll add
so it takes a screenshot of my actual live stream screen. You know, like that.
Oh wow.
I know it's
I
not
thought it, when you like, because if I hit like print
oh my
screen,
God,
it does the whole
fucking
thing
hell,
of like
despite all
YouTube.
the fucking kitchen, when I grew up in that fucking crikey, man. Proper screaming and gut wrenching. I'm like, shut up, will you? But I hate that. Like, you know, when it's so peaceful and just calm, and then all of a sudden you just got some kids in the background screaming their fucking lungs out. Like, shut up.
I'll take a picture on mine and see what I get. See how they look. That's cool though. I don't know why my horse keeps
I prefer
changing.
to take it for the PlayStation, but I hate it because the PlayStation, yes, it does become blurry, but yeah, that's annoying. So if you're gonna scream or anything in the background chat, I'm assuming that you can't, which is a blessing if you can't.
Are we in the same area? I've got screaming going on at mine as well.
Like some kids playing around in my area and that, just
Yeah, so I've
screaming
got...
and crying and
They're round the
yelling
front.
and all that other shit.
I'm quite lucky because they're round the front.
The mine are back, so with my window being open, it's like, like
Well, I did have some round the back earlier before you started stream, but they've gone to the front now. I do have the motorcyclist coming round the back though.
I have the motorcyclist. I don't know who it is, but it's just, I know it's the same guy. Constantly just revving, speeding, and all that stuff.
Yeah, he likes to do a U-turn and skid market.
Yes, that's what.
Back here.
Yeah.
Maybe you've got the same guy. He leaves mine and comes over to yours. He comes back again.
I'm sorry, but one day he's gonna have a crash and he's gonna literally either perish or he's gonna freaking badly injure himself.
Go out there and ask him what his name is, and then when mine turns up, I'll ask mine what his name is. And if they said they're the same name, my name's Bertie.
He's a proper dickhead. He's a proper dickhead. I don't know his name or know him fully or anything, but he's like...
Oh my god, is that a grizzly bear? Oh my god! Did black bears attack you?
No, they shouldn't.
Aidan, there's black bears attacking me! Jerry, no! Jerry!
Back off. Yeah. Oh no.
Ah, Jerry! No, not my man! Oh my god, Jerry, go.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is all that about? I've never seen a black bear attack.
No, I haven't.
He came after me, he started swiping his paw at me.
Yeah. Black bears never usually hunt for animal fat. Oh wait, never mind, that would explain it. We haven't literally been paying attention to it. We've literally got it at the bottom of our screen.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah. That would
That
explain
might
it.
have been while he was hungry.
Honestly, I completely forget, man. I literally just zone out when I'm in missions. I'm like, what are we supposed to be doing? And the literal writing is at the bottom. Moonshiner was... Yeah, but back to what you were saying, Comgat. Moonshiner was a very good update. Like, when Rockstar introduced Outlaw Pass 1, phenomenal Outlaw Pass, a great way to begin it. Or start it, or whatever word I'm trying to look for. But they started out amazing. I'm sorry to anyone that didn't enjoy the first or second update to Red Dead, but to those who missed out on it, you missed out on a very, very, very good Outlaw Pass. Not only just number 1, but number 2 as well. Like, they were phenomenal. Like, that was peak Rockstar games. Now they're just floppy, you know? I can understand they're working on GTA 6 and it's taken a lot of years. You know, I'd rather have a top-notch, polished slash finished game rather than a game that is, you know, going through issues, bugs, glitches, looks unfinished, just looks absolutely dog shit, you know. And I think that's what they did with Red Dead. I think they kind of like rushed it. I think they should have just done a little bit better. And I wouldn't have minded if this game didn't come out until like early 2019, late 2019. Can you like imagine if this game came out in September of 2019? And then when it came out, like the first thing that we got when it came out was the Hour Pass 1. We got the 3 roles, amongst other things, you know, like horses and things like that. Honestly, that would have been a W launch in my opinion. But the fact that they, you know, brought this game out with the story mode first, that was fine, obviously, to get us into an idea of how this game runs. So if they release this game in early January, by early I mean in like maybe like April, May or something like that, and depending on how long you play the game for, like for me, I love new games, but it would take me a few months for me to actually finish that game because I want to take my time with it. I don't want to just waste all my hours playing a brand new game, losing sleep over it and stuff, you know. But let's say they brought it out like April or May, and then in September they're bringing out the online. But as soon as they bring out the online version, they've got the very first update with it. Outlaw Pass 1, 3 new roles, brand new clothes, weapons, horses. I would have loved that, me. You know, I would have loved that. But, you know, I mean, I can wish for that, but obviously it didn't happen. And then I would say, like, when did the PS5 come out? I'll look after this. Like, if anyone can look into when the PS5 was released, let me know. November 2020 was the PS5 release date. Thank you. Right, there's just too much yelling and stuff in the background. I have to be on mute for a few minutes.
I ran away. Oh, being picked up by a handsome man. Well, thank you, kind sir. Oh, we had a knocked her. Oh, she's so pretty.
But yeah, like, I just wish, you know, the things were different with Red Dead. You know, obviously it is what it is now, but what it could have been, that's the different story, you know.
Shannon. Eek. We Shannon. What are you doing, woman? Are you free? Yes, you are. Excellent. Over you come.
Was that? I don't know if I said Comicat's name or something. I just read Comicat's. My ADHD is horrible at times. Like, I read somebody's name in my head, but when I go to read that message and I say thank you, I end up saying that person's name instead of the other one. I read the message. I don't know if I said Comicat or Shannon or whatever. If I did. But that's also kind of nice. That's, you know, you have a symbol next to your name. That's really, honestly, I was thinking of doing that with my name, but with me being a YouTuber and stuff, I had a lot of people say that to me in the past. Why not have a symbol or something next to your name? I'm like, I don't want to. Well, why? Because there's reasons. What's those reasons? I can't say. Why can't you say? Fucking hell, what is this? 101 fucking questions?
I hate that guy.
No, there was someone from, like, someone's community, and they were like, oh, it's also not the people you're thinking of, by the way, when I say this. But there was like this group that were like wanting symbols in their names, and they kind of went with the same symbols and stuff, and they asked me. But it was like 101 questions of why I didn't want that in my name, you know. And it took a mod for them to say because he's a live streamer. Obviously, you can't say that in this. I don't know why my fucking character went over there. I literally, I didn't even have my fucking hand on my controllers.
Yeah, no, I
whistled for my,
well.
horse, but I literally just stood there because I knew it was near an alligator, so I wanted my horse to come to me.
I didn't even see it. I was about to get on your horse and was like, "There's a gator."
Honestly, that this sounds not so believable when I say it. Like, if I had a camera in that, it would have been more believable. But I literally whistled for my horse, put my controller down, and then my guy is just running over there, and I saw the alligator, and I picked my controller back up, and I'm gonna fucking eat here. Because my character was just doing his own thing.
I'm gonna go AFK. Oh my gosh, what she? No, I'm doing my own thing. What was that for a dance? I was gonna say I was gonna AFK real quick. 2 seconds. I won't be long.
You could have gone in the shack and.
I didn't want to go in the shack. I want to go in the toilet.
I'm going to. Yeah, but this is going to leave a bit of a issue now because I wanted to go to the tailor.
Oh, fine. I'll get off here then.
I was going to bring you to the tailor, but okay then. You can go to camp. Stupid NPC. What are you doing? But yeah, anyways, just think about this, chat, right? Hear me out. So, we all know that Red Dead Redemption 2 got delayed in 2017 to then 2018. But what Rockstar could have done is delayed it until May or June of 2019. Fix whatever issues they were going through. Added the things that they scrapped. Try to like figure out how they can implement it in the game as soon as possible, you know. So let's say they did delay it until May, June of 2019. They added the locations on the map that were scrapped, like Tallulah Jetty and other locations and stuff. And then they released the game 2019 May-ish. They announced that Red Dead Online is going to come in September. They announced that it's going to arrive with an Outlaw Pass, new clothing, new horses, horse masks, familiar outfits you may recognize from story mode. You know, they lured us to play the game until Red Dead Online comes out, but then as soon as it does come out, obviously, like I said, we've got the Outlaw Pass 1, we've got what we had in it, you know, new clothing, new horses, even story mode horses, you know, they had the time to even add those in, because there's a lot of story mode horses I would have loved. There's a lot of horses I would have loved from story mode, but sadly, you know, we don't have that case. But yeah, so as I was saying, Mayish is when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. They announced that Red Dead Online is coming out in September. You know, it gives us time to play the story mode, get a hang of things, you know, because of how different things are, you know, like fishing and hunting and etc. But when Red Dead Online comes out, obviously we had the Outlaw Pass 1, clothes, weapons, outfits, etc. Obviously for the Deluxe Edition or the Legendary Edition, whatever the hell it was called, obviously we have 2 new horses, we have saddles, free clothes, free weapons. But what they could have done, I don't know if they already did this, and I'm sorry if I do, you know, do not remember this, but yes, sounds pricey, but gives us probably maybe around about like 5k and 100 gold bars. Like if we get the Legendary Edition, we get 5 grand and 100 gold bars to spend on whatever we want. Also, we get a boost of XP until rank 50. But can you imagine if they actually gave us something for reaching a level 100? Or even past that? I would have loved at least something, you know. Yes, you're asking for a miracle, this is Rockstar we're talking about, but would have been really cool if we had something for achieving higher ranks. Also, in 2020, speaking of the release date, the reason why I wanted to ask about it is because what if next year, in the newswire as well, they talk about in 2020, if you pre-order the PS5, you're going to get a free upgrade to the enhanced version of Red Dead Redemption 2, like 60 frames per second, graphic settings that will be implemented into your game, like basically PC, but obviously, you know, a little bit less than PC, because obviously with PC you can enhance it to the maximum and stuff, but they also talk about the PC version coming out as well. Like, bro, they could have done so much. Like, I know a man can dream, but I just wish it was reality, you know. I like the white. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do you think this version or this version? I need help. One's like a darker brown with white fur, and one's black with dark brown fur. Nothing beats the first couple of years of Red Dead, because even though we didn't have much content and some glitches, we did have hope for the game. Yeah. I remember going to Guarma. That's another thing as well, right? They delayed it in 2017, right? Released it in 2019. They could have fixed what was wrong with the game a lot more. You know, added more content to Guarma, give us a reason to go back there. Guarma was going to be more than just an island. There was going to be shops, there was going to be basically things that you would see around these parts. You know, a gunsmith possibly, or a trader. You know, Guarma was going to be it was going to be visited via boat on the docks of Blackwater and Saint Denis. And also, they've left a lot of, like, Easter eggs, I guess you could call them, in the game. Like, if you go to Saint Denis docks, or I think it's the Blackwater docks, it talks about New Badu, which is basically Saint Denis. The only reason why it's not called New Badu is because that name is used in Mafia 3. So, you know, I know it can take a lot of work and that, you know, I'm understanding how much work it can take to get this, like, dialed in and stuff, but obviously fix the things that they have needed to, you know, resort out, whatever. But honestly, I would have loved to go to Lula Jetty and all these other, like, locations on the map. I think I'm gonna go with this brown one. I think brown suits Joker. And you know what? It's gonna kill me for not doing this. So I can get my gold back. That's my problem now. When I buy one of them, I want to buy all of them. I never used to be like that. Damn you, Rockstar. Damn you. Is there anything else? But yeah, chat, if you're playing Reddit Online, you want to get yourself those coats, be sure to do that, because they're going to be going away soon. Alright, which shirt is it, Rockstar? Oh, this freaking month's outfit is Micah, isn't it? I was wondering why a lot of people are dressed like Micah in this game, until I looked into, like, the newsfeed post that this month is all about Micah. I'm like, are you shitting me? That's why I'm seeing a lot of Micahs. So when I went on this account, I dressed up as Arthur, because, like, somehow Joker looks like Arthur. A lot of people weren't happy. I had a lot of Micahs killing me. Oh my gosh, chat, I seriously need weapons. Wowza, I hardly have any pistols. Wowza. Right, let's have a look at the codes and let's see if we can make a cool outfit with one of them. To pass time on Wells time versus AFK. I don't know what... Chat, if you can hear me, what colour should I go for? Black, brown, white, yellow, red. I've already used this one, so don't want to use it again. Yeah, black, grey, white, yellow, red, brown, a rustic grey, I'm gonna call that, a rustic brown, or a dark brown. What outfit did I make before? That's a cold outfit. Oh wow, that's actually a really cool one. That's actually really cool, that one. I'm gonna take a screenshot, so if I want to go back to it, I'll know. Hopefully you don't hear my PlayStation in the background. That's one thing that's kind of like paranoia at the moment. Mm, 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 mm. If I received a message. Any other ones? I actually have nothing for this guy, man. I definitely need to sort myself out with it. Add a vest underneath. Not that you'll, not that you'll be able to see it, but add a warm vest. I don't know, man. I cannot dress a male character. That's the one thing I can never do on this game. I can never dress a male character. I've got the idea of what the outfit I want. I think I'm thinking of a female character, aren't I? The most of the clothes I am thinking of on this guy is for female mostly. I'm gonna go with this one, man. I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know. Pants. Mm-mm. He looks naked. I don't know why. When I wear those pants, it looks doesn't suit him. Honestly, I get you people that are male characters. It is so freaking difficult to dress a male, huh? Like at first, when I was a male character, I was like, oh, this is easy to dress, you know? Cause, you know, really cool clothes. It depends on the character you're running. I just seriously don't know what to wear. Probably go with grey. I'll make my mind up sooner or later, chat. That looks really cool. Why does that suit him? The fuck? Why does that actually suit him? That actually suited him, chat. Ooh, we're getting there, chat. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Can I wear a bandana? No, I cannot. I wanna wear a bandana. Yeah. Gosh, dang it, I have no clothes. I have nothing. A bandalaya. Ay 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 ay. My umbrella just smacked the shit out of me while I was sitting outside. Clearly that's what I get for trying to relax today. Oh no. Bless you. You just go outside. You know what? I'm just gonna chill. And the umbrella's like, no. I'll tell you. God be like, no. No relaxing for you. Chat, I think the outfit's coming along. What do you think? W or L? I think it's slowly but surely coming along. Oh my gosh, the freaking as soon as you see or hear Shannon say the word bro, run for the hills. Just run for the hills, Chad. Don't question it. Don't try and ask if she's okay. Just run. It's very rare that Shannon like says the word bro or bruh. As soon as I hear it, I'm just like, oh dear. What do you think, chat, with this outfit? Is it better than before? Like, the idea that I had in my head, I thought it was going to be good. And then I was just like, nah, it looks dog shit. I'm going to change my shirts, though. So obviously the underneath looks horrendous. We've got a... do we have a party going? I don't think we do. I think we're in our own. If you want to start a party, Shannon, it's up to you. I'm not saying you have to or need to or anything. You know what? I'm gonna wear a warm vest underneath, even though you probably won't be able to see it, but it's there. You know, it's like tucked underneath, whatever. I can't even wear a freaking. Honestly, Rockstar. I don't know, man. I wish I was able to wear a bandana and they tucked it underneath their coat, whatever. Oh no, my controller's doing this shit again, huh? I have to move the mouse pad. Oh no, stop it. There we go. Yeah, the first time that I heard, and I would say, dude, like she has said it before when people have been pissing her off. She's been like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. I'm like, oh. I hardly say the word bro or bruh until like there's just that moment that needs it, you know. If there is that moment in gaming where you're saying bruh, then you know that it's worthy. So what do you think, chat? My grey outfit. He's a mysterious man. Are we on our own party or are we on our... Konnichiwa. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Along with dude, bro, or bruh, are good words, along with other words for me. I intend to call a lot of people twats. Dickheads. I let it all out, me. Like, when I get proper pissed, my full-on British accent gets released. I remember one time when I was with a group of friends playing this game and stuff. One of them, which they eventually got kicked out of the group, they would just harass people, females and things like that. They pissed me off one day and my proper like British accent came out. They ended up like laughing at first, but I wasn't laughing around or anything. The other people were fucking shit scared. They were like, what the fuck happened? I just let it rip. And one of the people were like, gosh, I've never seen you angry. I just let it all out. No worries, Shannon. It's all good. I don't know what word it is that's kind of like bad here. Like twat. No one likes in my household. Nobody likes that word. I think cunt as well. No one likes it. I say the word dickhead a lot, but that's just my angry side. Let me turn my game up. I definitely need food and that, because my dead eye is dead. My dead eye is dead. Because I'm a one-noter. Before you get to any later or anything, chat, I'll talk about this real quick, since Nairo's ain't here. She's been a little bit busy today, and so have I. So we've not really been around much. But I will be busy, probably for like half an hour to an hour at least, because of an announcement I want to talk about. Now, I haven't made a community post or anything like that because I wasn't sure if anybody would read the community post, would care about it, or I would have anyone join from that community post into my new Discord server. So if you don't remember, I will do a recap. Let me just shut this dude up first, because I hate being in a tailor, and that dude is just fucking yapping for centuries. Do any of you turn your volume off when you're in the tailor, or no? Like, I turn it off completely, because I can't stand the dude. But yeah, real quick. So, on the 1st of May, I made an announcement in Chill Squad Haven in regards to that Discord server. I was letting everyone know by the end of the month I'll be shutting down that Discord server. I'm not really active in it. Nobody's active in it either. Not that I expected them to. It was just nice for them to just, you know, be there to stay up to date with my live streams and basically anything else that was going on. But yeah, nobody's hardly in that Discord server anymore. Nobody's hardly active or anything like that. But basically, I said that I was going to be shutting down the Discord server at the end of the month. And if you would like to join my new Discord server, I posted a link in the main chat leading to my new server. If any of you have any game pictures or IRL pictures that you would like to get before I delete the Discord server for good, now is your chance. Nearing the end of tonight, I'll be sure to do like an announcement like 30 minutes before I decide to delete the Discord server. But the reason why I am deciding to close it down is because I don't use it anymore. It's not my main focus anymore. I made a new Discord server, but it was just for testing a lot of things out in regards to bots, channels, see how things work with those bots and those channels. I was just trying to do everything myself, because I never made a Discord server, and I never made it for me to adapt to how things work. I've always had a friend of mine, and you may know him. He goes by Geordie. He's been the admin of my Chill Squad Haven and this new server I'm in, because he's the one that handles the bots and basically the channels if they do not work properly, or if I've messed something up that will probably cause my Discord to go mayhem. But there's been at times moments where I wanted to try and figure things out myself. You know, I've always wanted to see how it felt to create a Discord server, to do things myself and feel proud of it, you know, because Chill Squad Haven, I never really did anything myself aside from the channels, but to do with the bots and things like that, it was mainly Geordie and stuff. But aside from all of that, I did a test Discord server to figure out how the bots work with channels and stuff, and I think I've got it all dialed down. There is still a lot of learning for me to do in regards to the new Discord server, but things will just take time and patience and stuff like that. But my main goal is to just try and grow that Discord server and see where it goes, not only this year but years ahead of us, you know. But like I said, if you are wanting any game pictures, IRL pictures that you have sent in there that belong to you, please don't take any other people's pictures. That's fucking weird, to put it blunt. And also, you don't own them. You're not the correct owner of those pictures. You know, you didn't take them, type of thing. So, as I said, just take pictures that are yours for memory's sake. And if you don't want anything, that's fine. You can always let me know. But there is a lot of pictures I do want, and I will be making them as a thumbnail later down the line. And by we, or me, I mean mainly Night Rose and Shannon. I know that Shannon's not really had the time to make thumbnails for me, which is completely fine. I don't fault her for that. She's been a very busy woman with her job and things like that. So Night Rose is mainly taken over. And obviously I can't sadly do thumbnails anymore because my phone is literally knackering out on me. It's been burning up, it's been crashing, it's been rebooting and things like that, so sadly I can't do my own thumbnails anymore. So the ladies, such as Night Rose and Shannon, are the ones that I do my thumbnails and stuff. But there is just a lot of pictures that are amazing that I've taken over the years of playing Red Dead, and I would love to have them as a thumbnail for memory's sake, you know. And if you do see a thumbnail that's from the past and you recognize it, then let me know in the chat, you know. Say, hey, I recognize that thumbnail, it was a good time and stuff, you know. Just give feedback. It's always nice to have feedback in a way about my thumbnails. But be sure to say thank you to Night Rose, because she is the one that's been heavily dedicated, I guess you could say, in regards to thumbnails and stuff like that. Some guy just shot Night Rose. That's great. My game is glitched. That's not great. Just give me a second, chat. Come on, Sugar Plum. That way. Go that way. Thank you. But yeah, as I said, just be sure to say thank you to Night Rose for all the hard work she's done for the channel in regards to thumbnails and stuff. Oh, fuck's sake. I fucking hate NPCs in this game, man. Don't know how my horses killed the NPC and the horse. Two birds with one stone type of reference. Keep forgetting I don't have any Dead Eye stuff and my game is low. Give me a second, chat, so you don't hear the spamming of my X button. Sorry, I was spamming my X button into the mic there. I do apologise. Absolute dipshit. Why shoot me and then parlay, huh? Makes no sense. Fucking dipshit. Where is Night Rose? She's here now. She was just busy signing some stuff out IRL. I definitely need to go to camp. Give me a second and I'll continue what I'm saying. This guy one. You just don't roll up on me with your gun out, mate. I hate when people do that, you know. Roll up on you with their gun out. What is your first thought? Shoot them or leave them? What do you want? What do you want, bitch? Watch out, turn into Arthur's outfit. Oh my gosh. Gosh, he's a chubby bloke, isn't he? You need to lay off the gator meat, my friend. Okay, I'm going now. Oh my fucking gosh, no, I was scared the shit out of me. I thought some random was trying to yonk me off my horse. Oh god, fucking hell. Lord help us above. What do you want? Oh, just because I called you a chubby bloke doesn't mean that you can just like follow me around, you know? I don't like that, especially around the bayou. If it was Aidan, on the other hand, I would have just probably shot you point blank in the face. But since I'm Jericho, I am nice. I'm a different man. I don't like him. Jericho doesn't like people. Well, that was interesting. Sorry for literally spamming my X button into the mic. I'm deeply sorry. I know you can probably hear it due to having no game sound, and you probably hear a lot of background noise. You want your kill back? The parlayed with you, sadly. But yeah, chat. Are you fucking serious? Can blue dots just not leave you alone in this game? Who the fuck? Fams, can you please leave us alone? Like, you're kind of creeping me out. Oh my fucking god. I don't like it, man. I don't like being followed in this game no more. I didn't mind it back in day, but now I just don't like it no more. Fam, you smell like shit. Go away. Does that work? Did that work? Me smelling, me like getting a whiff of dog shit. Change the lobby. Who's that? Of course. I had a feeling it would become a guy that would say that. Change the lobby just because somebody's following me. That's a bit petty. I'm not gonna lie. I only change lobby if like they shoot me and then bring in a posse. Just because one guy is following me doesn't mean I'm just gonna change lobby and that. It's petty. Running from town to town, living life without a care, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Honestly, this is very dangerous to literally ride on the tracks without any game sound. Alright, be free, Sugarplum. Also, great outfit areas, I do recognise it. I'm not ignoring it, I do recognise it. Very nice. But yeah, chat, apologies for that. So, once again, real quick, I'll try and go over this as quickly as possible, but in details as possible, if that makes sense. As detailed as possible. Wait a second. Alright, so to start again, apologies for that. Today is the final day for you to gather any pictures that you've sent in my Chill Squad Haven Discord server. Basically what's happening is I will be deleting it for good. It's never going to come back. The reason being is because I want to focus on my new Discord server, Chill Vibes Lounge, which is a pinned message in the chat. All you have to do is click on the box. It will open up. You click on the link. You join my Discord server. Once you've joined it, you need to verify yourself. Now, I've already got the answers to your questions in regards to verifying and why do I have a verification bot and stuff like that. So, to answer the possible question of why do I have a verification bot, the simple answer is lately there has been a lot of NSFW accounts going around, as well as accounts that have been hacked because people have clicked on suspicious links. I've spent quite a few weeks going over a lot of bots to get a verification system in place So when people join my Discord server, they need to verify that they're human. Now, hopefully, bots aren't that skilled to verify themselves to then spam malicious things in my Discord server. Fingers crossed. So I've got a bot in place to stop any bot accounts going into my Discord server, spamming a bunch of NSFW links, other links that could possibly get your account hacked. I just want to keep myself safe from any scams, any hacks or anything like that, but not only keep myself safe, but keep you guys safe as well. So that is why there is a verification system in place. Now, another question you may be asking, or maybe juggling in your brain a little bit: how do I verify? How do I know that I'm verified? Well, myself, the admin, and the moderators will know that you're verified, because I have a channel set up for all of this. So as soon as you join, I'll get notified about you joining, which will be in the new members channel. And I'll also get a notification about the verification system, because as I said, myself, the admin and the mods have a get verified channel, and your name will appear in there. Now all you need to do is click on the green verify box. As soon as you do that, all you then need to do is head into the main server itself, which is lounge, and just say hi. Now as soon as you say hi, I'll easily be able to click on your name. I can also do it from the members list and add roles to your account manually. Sadly, I do not have a bot to set up roles as of yet. I am still trying to figure that out. I might ask a few friends of mine to give me some information of how to do it. But as soon as I add some roles, you'll be able to just add things yourself. But to make sure that, you know, you're 100% verified and stuff, I'll just manually add the roles to your account, and then later down the line I'll add a roles channel. Sound good? So yeah, myself, the admin, and the mods have a get verified channel, and it'll pop up with your name, and it'll say something like so and so is waiting to get verified, and then as soon as they're verified, it'll pop up in verify logs, and it'll tell me that you've verified yourself and stuff like that. So happy days with that one. There's a bunch of other things that you don't see in the Discord server. Only myself, the admin, and the mods do. You don't need to worry about what you can't see. It's for my own, it's fucking hell, Aidan speak English. It's for my eyes only, and the admins and the moderators. But in that Discord server, we have a bunch of channels, which are as the following. There is server boosts. So I believe I've got it correct. If you boost a server, not that you need to or have to or anything like that, but if you boost a server, hopefully there will be a bot that will go into server boosts and notify you and the people that you've boosted the server. I don't know if you get XP manually from the bot. I have looked into that to try and give you a large chunk of XP just for boosting the server. If it doesn't work, I will do it myself. I will give you a decent amount of XP, and what that XP does, it goes towards your account level in the server. So you could be from level 1, you boost the server, I give you like 1,500 XP. That could boost you to what, level 4, level 5. It's my way of saying thank you, if that makes sense. We have a boost logs channel, which will have your name in there, that so-and-so has boosted the server, stuff like that. We have a warm welcome channel. There is a bunch of stuff you can read. If you're not a reader, that's fine. All I ask is you just follow the rules. quite simple. It's literally common sense of not what to do and what to do in the server. Pretty much, straight to the point with that one. We've got server help. What is this? Well, if you have any issues in the Discord server, or if you've got any questions and things like that, you just go to the server help channel, you click on create ticket. I believe I will get pinged. I think the admin and the mods will get pinged. I did tell the admin and the mods to not worry about it, I'll just deal with it. But so far we've not had anything to do with tickets or anything like that. So that's just there for the time being. I've got AK, YouTube and Twitch. That's just basically me going live, posting videos, YouTube shorts, things like that. I have a YouTube clips. If anybody wants to post any clips in there to do with my streams, like if there's a funny moment where, if you think about it from before when Night Rose got stuck in that branch with her horse, if you found that funny, you clip it, post it in YouTube clips, and I'll turn that into YouTube shorts. And in the comment section, I'll give you a credit, of course. This YouTube shorts was made possible by, and then the person's name who clipped it, to give you obviously some more recognition. We have a new members channel, which is basically the people that are joining the server. We have a new channel coming soon. I am trying to figure out how to work it and things like that with a bot. It's a pain in the ass, to put it blunt. It's an actual pain in the ass. So that channel is kind of like on and off with things, but as soon as I get it figured out, I'll talk more about it. Anyways, aside from that, we've got a members left, which is just people leaving. We have lounge, which is the main channel to talk. You have achievements. What this is, it's basically you just unlocking achievements. It's something for you to grind for, I guess you could say. Look forward to achieving when you for example, send 100 messages. There's a bunch of names here that has achieved these type of achievements, such as Night Rose and someone called Josh. Apocalypse, if you watch my Fortnite streams, you'll know who that is. And what these achievements are is that they're hidden with XP bonuses. So, for example, if you send 100 messages, you might get like 500 XP for, achieving the achievement of sending 100 messages, if that makes sense. Apologies if it doesn't. I'm bad at explaining stuff. We've got server ideas, which are to do with just basic ideas of what you would like for the Discord server. You've got the level up, which is a bot telling you you've leveled up to level 2, level 3, level 4, etc. You've got rank check. All you need to do for that is exclamation point rank, and it'll pop up with a card, and it'll show your profile picture, it'll show your Discord name, your XP bar, XP number. So Night Rose last did it on the 25th of the 5th, 2024. She did exclamation point rank. It showed that she's 90 XP. She needs 820 for level 9. And she is currently number 1 in my Discord server. She is the number 1 chatter. So, screw you, Night Rose. Anyways, we've got a music channel. That's to do with, like, a music bot and stuff. There was a lot of bots I added for music and stuff. There was a very suspicious one, to say the least, if you know what I'm saying. It was very, not so safe from work, if you know what I mean. But I added it. I was like, I'm curious about this one, but I had to bleach my ears. Not actually, but it felt like I needed to. But yeah, that's it. That's basically the Discord server. Hopefully you get more of an understanding of Chill Vibes Lounge if you join it, or if you've already been a part of it. Just please have a look around when you get the time. And if you have any questions, like I said, just make a ticket, or if you're a close friend of mine, you're a friend on Discord, whatever, you can always DM me any questions you may have. But this Discord server is going to be my main focus for the entirety of this year and years beyond. I hope that I can grow this Discord server and try and get as many people as I can in the server and just try and get it active, and maybe one day I'll take this whole YouTube situation more seriously and get monetized if possible. Whatever money I make on the channel, I'm not going to literally say it's going to be a whole lot. I don't know how much you will get during your live streams and stuff, but I just want to take it more seriously, and I hope one day I can achieve that. I've been getting emails left, right, and center about sponsorship deals. Like, no word of a lie, I've got at least 4 within the last 2 hours. My email's just been blown up with sponsorship deals. Like companies are interested in sponsoring me and stuff like that. And sadly, at the moment, I can't do anything about it. But I would like to. I'd like to take on my first sponsorship deal and, give back to the community. That's my main goal that I have always wanted to do for you all, and that is to give back to the community because you all deserve it. And I hope that you just don't come on my live streams just for these giveaways. That's the one reason why I haven't done that many giveaways in the past, is because I don't want my channel based on giveaways. I don't want people to keep coming by and saying, oh, when are you doing a giveaway, or things like that. I just want people to come by to support me for who I am and not for the games that I play. I understand that some of you are here for Red Dead, or some of you are here for Fortnite. I can't please everyone. I am only a human, just like you, just like everyone else. But just let me play what I want to play. And if there is a game that you want to see on the channel, I'll look into it. I'll see some gameplay of it. And if it's a me game, then I'll be sure to play it, But at the moment, I am enjoying the games that I am playing, such as Red Dead. Not as much for Fortnite, sadly, at the moment. Season 3 hasn't really pleased me as much as Season 1 did and 2. But I'm hoping to play other games this month. I have renewed my PlayStation Plus. It ends every 1st of the month. I've renewed it, and I'm hoping to bring some more games to the channel. Sadly, they'll not be new. Yes, they may have been on the channel before, but it's going to feel like a fresh start. Those were years ago. 2024, this is now. And it's going to be just a fresh start. It's going to feel like I've just got the game for the first time type of thing. Yes, there'll be some things I'll recognise in the games, but other than that, I just hope that you just come by the channel and just hang out with me and the community. I don't want any negative bullshit, to put it blunt. I'm speaking for everyone. I'm saying it to Night Rose, I'm saying it to everyone. As harsh as I may sound. But this is just a harsh reality of how I want things to go on my channel. And apologies if I sound like a dick. But I hope you all understand that I just want to live stream and just have a fun time doing it. I don't want to be babysitting the chat, dealing with freaking little gremlins coming by and being dickwads. Yes, I am going to get hate. Everybody gets hate. I understand that. I fully respect that. And I just take negativity into motivation. The hate is what moves me into doing better with my channel. And hopefully, yeah, one day I'll take it more seriously. I'll get a better understanding of what I need to do to uplift my channel into a better direction. But as of right now, it's just smooth sailing. It's just calm before the storm, if that makes sense. I'm just taking people with me for the ride, and those who, can't tag along, either, they're being a little shit, or they just don't fit the vibes of the community, they're gone. You know, I don't want no bullshit. You know, because it's life. You know, life is too short for any bullshit. You know, you don't know if you're going to be here one day from next. So we're just going to take life as the best way we can, and yeah, hopefully we have more people coming by the streams later down the line. Hopefully we have people coming by the Discord server, Chill Vibes Lounge. There might be some changes in regards to the name. I have no idea what to name it as of right now, but it's been Chill Vibes Lounge since day one. I made a similar Discord server, which is now deleted because I accidentally added a bot that corrupted the server. Whoopsies. So I had to delete it. I had to get rid of the bot and stuff. But if there is any name changes and stuff like that, I'll be sure to let you know as soon as possible. But honestly, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you for the love, for the support that you've shown me in Chill Squad Haven Discord server. And if you do decide to transfer yourself from that Discord server into Chill Vibes Lounge, welcome aboard, number one. And number two, hopefully you enjoy the new server, because I want to make it more secure than I have for Chill Squad Haven. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that's gone on in there that's bad memories, and I want nothing to do with it no more. I don't want to have those bad memories around. I don't want to remember things that happened in there. I just want to get rid of it, burn it in the fire, and then start fresh with this new Discord server, which has been very chill so far. But like I said, if you are wanting to gather any pictures that do belong to you, like I said prior, do not take other people's pictures that do not belong to you. You're not the owner of them. You're not the one that took those pictures. Don't be weirdos. Just take what belongs to you, and if you want them as memories, just grab them, okay? I'm going to be gathering as much as I can from this Discord server. I'm going to be passing on pictures to Night Rose to make us thumbnails. Not that she needs to do them straight away. She can do them in due time. But yeah, there's still a lot of pictures that I'm looking through right now, and you can't see it, but it's putting a heavy smile on my face, you know, because I do miss these good times, you know. I do miss these good times with my friends, and the shit that we did, you know, dressed all in pink. I made my character look absolutely pregnant. You know, I come my cat wearing the pink hat, somewhat of a pink outfit. It looks pretty cool though. But yeah, there's just so many pictures that I will be gathering, and I will be, you know, passing them on to Night Rose to make us a thumbnail for future live streams. But if there is a thumbnail that I have for any future streams and you recognize it, like you remember that moment in time, be sure to let me know in the chat, and also be sure to say thank you to Night Rose for all the hard work that she's done in regards to these thumbnails, in regards to my channel. And none of this would have been possible without her. You know, if I lost my phone, I don't know who I would go to for thumbnails. You know, if I didn't have Night Rose in my life, if I didn't have Shannon, I honestly don't know who I would go to. I'm sure I would have figured out in the end of what to use as a thumbnail website. But Night Rose has done magnificent work throughout the months, and she's been heavily dedicated into making thumbnails for me. Sometimes she comes home from work and she's on it. I'm like, it's not a job, chill out, you know. But she enjoys it, you know, it's her passion. She enjoys being creative. I'll take what she said earlier on in the stream. This is her words. It's like you with characters. You have a backstory with them, and that's how I look at it with these pictures. I look at the pictures, I create a backstory with them. I add what I need to add to the image, and then I pass it on to you to have a look at. If things need changing, change them. But honestly, there's hardly anything to change at times when she does these thumbnails for me. They're just wonderful, and they're very creative, and I love the work that she's done. But like I said, just be sure to say thank you to her, because she is a heavy part of this channel, and so is Shannon. Majority of the thumbnails as well that I have had on my live streams have been done by Shannon as well, and I want to say thank you to her as well. In no way, shape or form does she need to worry about making thumbnails. You know, I've said this to the both of them. This is not a job. You're doing it for the fun of it. You're just helping me out, which they were willing to help me out anyways, you know, with thumbnails before my disaster with the phone. They always kept coming to me saying, oh, when can I make you a thumbnail? When can I make you a thumbnail? Please let me show you my work, type of thing, you know. Not that they were saying it in that way, but I know how their mindset was. And I was like, at the moment, I don't need any thumbnails. I'm happy with what I'm doing. But when I do want to make the change for you to make me a thumbnail, that's when I'll decide to do it, you know. But I wish I did it sooner, because like I said, their work is phenomenal. And I've had so many people as well on Twitter, on Discord, literally message me asking me to pay a ridiculous amount of money to make just one thumbnail, just one profile picture. The highest that I got offered was about 500 quid. Well, dollars in their region, but that's around like what, £492 or something. I don't know what it transfers to, but yeah, I had people following me on Twitter. I had people adding me on Discord, DMing me on Discord, and you know, harassing me. It wasn't just like a friendly message like, hey, are you interested in my work? It was just straight to the point, straight with the money. And after I told them like several times I'm not interested, I've got friends who are capable of doing that type of stuff for just completely free, they just wouldn't stop harassing me for money. I'm like, yeah, you can fuck right off. You know, if you want to come to me and, you know, talk things out, maybe. But if you're just wanting, you know, that engagement just for my money, I'm sorry, but those are the type of people I don't want in my life. Those are the type of people I don't want to spend my money on, you know. But at the moment, as I say, I'm not looking forward to, but I'm not looking into people to spend my money on for, you know, thumbnails, profile pictures, and editing work and stuff like that. I'm very happy with how things are at the moment. You know, like I said, I'm not doing this as a job. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. If my live streams pop off, blessed. You know, I'm very happy that they've done that. But you know, for those who come by my streams, whether it's 1 of you, 2 of you, 3 of you, 4 of you, you mean the world to me, and you are the real ones. And when my live streams do pop off, I do get more people in the channel. I do hope that you stay by. You know, I've seen a lot of negative comments from people saying, oh, I'm not gonna come by your channel anymore if you pop off, you know, because my name will be blanked out with all these other people's names and stuff. And let me tell you one thing, you're wrong. Your name will not be put in the dust to rot, to fade away or anything like that. Your name will forever be called out and will stand out in the chat, you know. You're not just going to be an outcast as soon as, you know, all these other people come by the channel. I know who the real ones are. I know who have been supporting me since day one, who've been there since, you know, I've had my lows to my highs, you know. So, as I said, you're not going to be left in the dirt to rot. Your name will stand out and you will forever be remembered. You know, you are the day one OGs. And I do wish that YouTube sooner or later would implement at least like a loyalty badge like they do on Twitch. I can make you a VIP, I can make you an artist, I can make you a mod. I just wish YouTube had a bunch of badges I just could give to people. You know, there's a lot of you, I want to make you VIP, but the only thing I can do at the moment is just make you a mod, you know, and that's my way of saying thank you. But there's also other reasons, you know, why I've made you a mod on that. But honestly, you all are amazing, you know, and I do hope to see you all in the new Discord server. And if you don't join it, that's fine. I've got other social media that I am on, such as Twitter. There's also YouTube, and there's also Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to gather all of these pictures and pass them on to Night Rose. It's gonna take probably an hour or two, so I don't want to, you know, live stream too late and then be like, oh, I don't have time, I'm tired, and then I'm leaving until tomorrow to sort it all out, you know. But I love you all. Please remember that, and just know you all mean the world to me. And I just want to say thank you to Night Rose for doing what you do. Thank you to Kamakat for being here after all these years. You know, we may have had our differences at times, but that's the past. This is now. And thank you for being with me on the journey to what I hope will be huge news, I guess you could say. But the day that I get a sponsorship deal, whatever that may be, I promise you, my title will be huge news. And then as soon as you see that, like those who are here now, and I've said what I've said about that sponsorship, if I ever get sponsored and you see my stream title as huge news, you know I've made it. But I do hope to give back to the community. You know, I will give you PSN cards or Amazon gift cards to buy yourself something, your mom something, your dad, whatever it may be. And it ain't going to be cheap. You know, I'm not this type of person that'll be a cheapskate and give you like 10 quid worth of stuff, you know. It'll be decent, because it's my way of saying thank you. It's my way of showing my love, my support back. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much to each and every single one of you. But as I say, if you want to join the Discord server, the link is a pinned comment. All you have to do is click on the box, click on Discord, it'll lead you to Chill Vibes Lounge. Verify yourself. All you need to do is click on the green verify, and it'll notify me, Geordie, and the mods that you've been verified, and then just say hi in the lounge. I'll click on your name and I'll manually add roles, and then eventually I'll get a bot to do the roles, and I'll speak to someone to try and figure out how to do that. But yeah, I'll be live streaming tomorrow on YouTube. I don't know what I'll be playing. Maybe some Need for Speed Heat. I do want to finish the story on that and then head over to Need for Speed Payback, play some online with that, and probably play some on Dead Island. I might play Fallout 76 off stream, see how it is, and if things are smooth sailing, I might live stream it. But instead of going through the hassle on YouTube, I may live stream it on Twitch. Here's why. On Twitch, if my stream crashes because either the game is blue screened or I've got an internet issue or whatever goes on, if my live stream just cuts off, I can just restart it. The people will still be in the chat. I don't need to worry about a thumbnail, worry about my viewers coming back or anything. You all will remain in the chat, and that's what I love about Twitch, is that even off stream, the chat is a 24/7 chat. You can type there, you can do whatever there. And then as soon as, you know, someone goes live, their viewers are in that chat. You know, with YouTube, it's a pain in the ass, to put it blunt. There's just so much you have to go through. I've even shown Night Rose on screen share of how much I have to go through to set up a live stream behind the scenes. And she even said to me, fuck that. That seems a lot of work. I said, yeah. And sometimes it's a pain in the ass because sometimes your thumbnail is in the wrong dimension, or there's an error with thumbnails being uploaded because YouTube's having a fucking shit day or whatever. Or there's just times where your title doesn't work because there's a word that's inappropriate apparently. You know, like shenanigans. I hardly use that word anymore. I can understand why. Not going to explain it. But there is a certain wording in that letter of shenanigans, if that makes sense. But yeah, YouTube, you're way behind on a lot of stuff. Let me tell you that one. But yeah, I'll like I said, gather as many images as I can. Pass them all to Night Rose. She doesn't need to be on the case with them straight away. Not a job. But I understand your passion. I respect it. But yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow around about probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30, with whatever game there is on my mind at that time. But as I say, if you see any pictures that are as my thumbnails and you recognise the picture, be sure to let me know in the chat if you recognise that moment. But like I said, if you're part of that Discord server, you want to grab any game pics or IRL pics that belong to you, you just want to, you know, grab them and hold on to them as a memory's sake, do it now, because around about, what time is it now? 3 minutes past 8. I'd say 2 to 3 hours from now, I'll do another warning, and then that'll be it. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab as many pictures as I can, and then pass them all to Night Rose. Get ready to be spammed, Night Rose. Get ready to be spammed. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. You take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all the good stuff. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and I hope to see you in the live stream tomorrow. But yeah, if there is anything you want to get from Chill Squad Haven, be sure to get it. Let me just grab the link real quick. I think that's Chill Squad Haven's link. But yeah, definitely need to feed Joker. Crikey, he looks bloody parched, man.
I'll feed him.
Bruh.
What?
Oh gosh, hold on.
I've got plenty of meat on me. I'll feed him. In my wagon before you freak out.
Wait, I was just about to say
There's
that.
meat in my wagon before you freak out.
Wait. Nah, I don't. I'm
Where is he? I'm coming, Cherry.
No, I'm leaving before it gets worse.
No, don't leave.
But anything you want to say now before I end the stream?
Bye all. I don't know. What's I supposed to say?
Wow.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for loving my amazing thumbnail and the amazing ghosts that are hanging on it. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to make a thumbnail. I'm going to hide things in it. And I'm going to ask people if they can find them. I'm so intrigued. Shannon, that'll be your job. She was sitting there going, I think I see a tooth. Yes. There's a finger somewhere, but good luck.
Oh, I know where that's going to go.
Depends which thumbnail I'm doing it on. It could be Jericho.
Shitless Jericho, just like 2 little fingers.
With this one finger bent in a completely different direction.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, I'll see you all tomorrow for whatever game I'm going to play. Probably Red Dead or probably Need for Speed or something. What the fuck is that horse doing? It's a bit
Yeah, I
horny,
hope
that
it finished you. It tried to go round me on the inside, and if it watched Formula 1, it would know you always go round on the outside.
Probably got
Around
an
the
itch.
outside.
It's probably got itchy balls or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's the other thing I'm putting in that picture.
Crikey. But yeah, I'll send a message in Chill Squad Haven in the main chat. I'll just at everyone and say last chance to grab any game picks, IRL picks, whatever, before I close the Discord server. But I will see you all in the Chill Squad. No, what's it called again? Chill Vibes Lounge. I keep thinking it's called Chill Squad Lounge because that's why I had it originally.
Mm.
But yeah, I'll see you all in Chill Vibes Lounge Discord server. That's going to be the main Discord server I'm going to be focusing on for the entirety of this year and years ahead. You can also catch me on Twitter at Aidan Ketch, on Twitch at Aidan Ketch, and also on YouTube at Aidan Ketch. So yeah, can't miss me. I'm literally everywhere.
Yeah, we try.
But thanks for the love and support. Thanks for an amazing stream. And once again, I'll see you all tomorrow. Look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that Gucci stuff. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. But enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye. Peace out. And stay safe, everyone.
Bye-bye.